driven down the right field line. Fair, the game is over. It's a fair ball into the corner. Enemy scores. Johnny Davy gets the 6th hit of the day. A Rizzy single. Ball game over. Yankees win. Yankees win. I'm back.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the BX Sports Jedi Network here, the Bronx Bombers Strike Back podcast. It is the watch along. The Yankees take on the Tampa Bay Rays, about 1.5 hours away, roughly, with traffic from the Jedi Studios in my backyard here in Tampa. The Yankees trying to win this rubber game of a series here. And boy, they were influenced with Harrison Bader coming in and becoming an injection of positivity for the New York Yankees. And the Yankees, yes, the Yankees who thought that they were going to get destroyed and swept by the Tampa Bay Rays, stand here with a chance to even take the series, dare I say here. And of course, who do you want on the mount? None other than our ace, Gerrit. Salute everyone. I am BX Sports Jedi Kev here, the Don of the watch along. And of course, you know how we do it here before first pitch. Let's make a bet. The Yankees are a 1.5 run favorite on a minus 120 on the money line. The over and under is 7.5 runs at a plus 100. Remember, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck. I have the lineups for the Tampa Bay Rays. As you see, it's going to be theirs, and it'll be Diaz, Franco, as we're ready to throw the first pitch. No time for the first lineup. We'll give the Yankee lineup there. We'll show the graphic real quick here. This is the Yankee lineup. Will be Volpe, Torres, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Bader, Falefa, Cabrera, Trevino, and Hicks with Colby on the mount. Good luck with that. We're ready for first pitch here. So let's get some tunes in there. Let's get going. Salute everyone this afternoon as Volpe will come on to lead off for the New York Yankees. You know how we do it. We have a ticker, a watch along. We'll put the ticker there. You can see what's going on. It's always going to be a couple of seconds ahead of me. And here we go. First pitch ready to go here. And a pitch up inside for a ball. 1-0. So let's get going, fellas, as we say hello and good afternoon to everyone. The 1-0 pitch here from Guerra. The pitch, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good healthy cut there by Volpe. Volpe, who was batting .221 here early part of the season. So Volpe, 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Here's the pitch. This one is foul out of play. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. I kind of don't like this ticker. I'll probably change the ticker. I don't know. Let's see. See what you guys think. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Volpe goes down. So the first out is recorded on a swing and a miss by Volpe. 1 away. So with 1 out, we'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Gleyber at second base to this afternoon. The second baseman batting .237 in the number 2 hole. Of course, Judge out. Looked like he might return for the Oakland Athletics series. So they got some good news there. Torres is batting .237 with 4 home runs, 11 RBIs. He's 2 for 8 in the series. So the right-hander ahead of the count, 1-0. And here's the pitch. This one foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits off the catcher's mask. Let's get that there. And here's the 1-1, and it fouls out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good healthy cut there by Torres behind the count. Maybe I should change this. Let's try this one. Let's see how this one looks better. There we go. I think that's a better one because we get to see more of the action there on the ticker. And the pitch. This one is popped up into center field, and in comes in, and there's a base hit. So that drops in a little looper right in front of Siri. So Torres is on 1 out. And good job putting bat on ball. If you put bat on ball, good things happen. And I like what's going on here, especially in this series. I know the Rays announcers are saying, "Oh, the kings of the soft hit balls," but you know what? What's the point if you're hitting them hard right into someone? It isn't how hard you hit it; it's where you place them. So this is why I don't like doing Rays games versus Yankees. Not because of the disparity of talent. It's because I'm in Florida, and I got to get the Florida feed. And those guys, Dwayne Stats and Brian Anderson, they suck. And I hate doing them. I despise their broadcast. And I got to listen to them, unfortunately, because of the blackout situation. Boy, they're terrible. And I'm an amateur doing this. And you know what? I'm more into listen, they're boring. They're a boring broadcast for the Rays. No wonder why that team can't draw. The 2-0 count here to Rizzo, who's batting .282. Here's the pitch. Just missed. 3-0. And boy, Rizzo has been a godsend. If you ask me here for the Yankees, the way he's been healthy, where everyone going down, he is the staple there. The you could say the straw that's moving this drink here while they're treading water and a walk. So now the Yankees got first and second now with 1 out. And they're actually complaining that those pitches were close. As you see the ticker there, this is why I can't stand, Dwayne Stats. Everything is he's such a homer. He doesn't accept the fact that pitchers throw balls. They whenever it's in, he's always got excuses for the Rays. Stop it. You're not going anywhere. They're cheap. They're not going to fire you, buddy. Here's Lee J. LeMahieu, and there's a fake throw off. So that's the first attempt. Remember that now they only get 2 attempts to pick off a hitter as the bullpen starts warming up for the Rays. So John Fleming, so a little bit of a panic move there for the Rays, getting the bullpen up warming. Here's a pitch. This one is foul, out of play. 0-1. DJ LeMahieu, I give you his numbers. He's batting .274, 3 home runs, 14 RBIs. But all of that, he's batting .500 for the series. He is 3 for 6 in this series, single-handedly putting the Yankees on his back against the Rays, and that's what you like to see against top-notch competition. The 0-1. This one goes the opposite direction. It's 0-2. He's behind the hole. So 14 pitches for Guerra here. Looks like the bullpen. It's a bullpen game for the Rays. It looks like it because they're getting some warm up against Fleming. Keeps warming up. The pitch down in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch coming from Guerra. This one's roped into center field, but Siri's right there. Siri collects a lot of ground there, so everyone will retreat back to their bases. He hit that on the line, but right to the center fielder. I got to give credit to the center fielder knowing his ballpark because he played that like routine. That was a tricky one because that was hit on the rope, and the way he went on a line with so much authority on it, you didn't know if it was going to take a curve. So here's Bader, Harrison Bader. I get to use my sound clip for Bader finally. There's a call strike. He takes a strike, and here's Bader.
It's time! It's time! It's Bader time!
All right, Bader's at 308 with 1 home runs, 5 RBIs early. Bader coming off the IL and being an impactful player. The Yankees needed that influx. Here's the pitch. This one grounded. Right backhand here. Shortstop throws, and he goes the short way to second. The inning comes to a conclusion. If you're scoring that at home at 6-4, the 4 side at second. So the Yankees get no runs, 1 hit, no errors. They leave 2 men on base. At half an inning, the Rays will come up to bat. No score here. Gerrit will be on the mound for the New York Yankees. As I update the score, as I update here the lineups. Of course, you'll see the Rays lineup. You're gonna have Diaz, Franco, Rosarena, followed by Lowe, Ramirez, Isaac Paredes. What a trade there, finding him from the Detroit Tigers. Paredes, they made a nice trade there. Panned out for the Rays. Awesome. Margot, Betancourt, and Suri are your lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. So let's get going. Steve, let's go. Steve, what's going on, Steve? It's great to see you. Good afternoon. Good Sunday afternoon, Steve. Always awesome to see you joining me here on the Watch Along. All right, so we're waiting for the half an inning to go by here. For Gerrit will come up. Here we go. We're almost ready here. Yeah, that's why I don't like using this app. I like using the other one. This is the reason why, because they get to see these goofy commercials. I like the other app better. As I try to fix it. All right. Here in the first pitch for Cole, and this one is foul out of play. 0-1 the count. So Cole now, he's 5-0 with a 1.35 ERA. Opponent's average is 1.76. He has 52 strikeouts for Gerrit. He is having a phenomenal season. And here's the 0-1. This one inside. Call for a strike. Quickly 0-2. And Yan Diaz, who's having a hell of a season, batting .327 with 9 home runs, 18 RBIs. My goodness, he's 2 for 6 for the series. He's 36 for 110 in the season. Rays got a lot of 300 hitters here. This is going to be a good test for Cole. And the 0-2. This one is grounded, and it is foul. So he's still 0-2. So Cole ahead of the count here, 0-2. Let's see what he'll throw him here. He's checking the sign from his catcher as we have someone stepped off. We have a timeout here. What's going on? And he took too long. He struck out Diaz. He took too long, not in the batter's box. And we have a controversial here. Hold on a second. And Yanni Diaz is going to be called for a strikeout by the umpire because of the pitch clock. And that is put as a strikeout. So if you wasn't ready, you'll get called out. So that's the first pitch clock violation, the first batter of the game. Yan Diaz trying to disrupt Cole's rhythm, and he paid the price there. All right, so he's gone. Here's Wander Franco. Here's the pitch. There's a call strike. He's ahead of the count, 0-1. He called time twice, and you can't. You only get one timeout call. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. So at him, he wasn't ready. He called a second timeout. He got called a strike. So good implementation there by the umpire. So that's the explanation there. So that is going as a strikeout. And the pitch. This one inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. All NBA players are at 2-1. Yes, I know. Denver, Miami, Lakers. Yes, I see that, Steve. Hopefully we tie the series tomorrow night at the Knicks and Miami Heat. The 2-1 pitch. This one is grounded right to LeMahieu. To actually ask Riz, is that LeMahieu? It's LeMahieu. I said it right. I forgot that he's a designated hitter, Rizzo. So the defense is Hicks in left, Bader in center, Knefer in right. Then you got Cabrera at third, Volpe at short, Torres at second, and LeMahieu at first. Weird configuration behind the plate, Trevino for the Yankees. So 2 quick outs here. Here's Randy Arozarena, who's batting 325, 9 home runs for Arozarena. First pitch swinging, and it's lifted to right field. And Falefa makes the play. So the inning 1, 2, 3, no score. Now I want to criticize this a little bit. I came on a little late. Usually I like to come in 10, 15 minutes early to just go look at what the temperature and the lineup construction. Why if neither one is your Gold Glove outfielder, corner outfielder, but why is Falefa not playing third and Cabrera in right field? I understand you want to see the value you have in a Isaiah kind of Falefa playing the physicians, but my question is, why is Cabrera not in right field and Falefa at third? I think Falefa is a better third baseman than Cabrera, personally, and you're putting an inexperienced player in the outfield and on a tricky stadium. I know it's perfect weather condition that you're not gonna have any winds. You're not gonna have anything to fool Isaiah Falefa, who never played right field, by the way. I don't believe in the major leagues, and you're putting him out there to learn on the fly. Where you have an outfielder in Cabrera he's not the greatest, but he's still a outfielder who knows how to play the outfield. I'm surprised why they did that move there. It's a little head scratching. And this is why Boone gets a lot of ridicule, especially if things don't work out or a costly error. You wanna ridicule him. Who made this up? This is another nonsensical lineup. It's like putting it doesn't make sense. Hopefully right now it didn't. Right now, half an inning or full inning gone by hasn't hurt it. Falefa made that play look routinely, but right now I'm head scratching. I'm scratching. Maybe I'm grasping at straws here. Or maybe I'm here just to be one of those naysayers that complain, but it doesn't make any. Yeah, Judge will be back, and he wants to know Judge is scheduled to come back against the Athletics. So when he's able to come off the IL, he will be coming off the IL. Good news on Judge. So Josh Fleming will come on. So 1 inning. So it looks like it's going to be a bullpen game. Boy, the Rays putting a bullpen game here on a rubber game here where you could really put the Yankees in a pickle, being 10 games out of first place, and they decide to go with a bullpen game. And even if you come out, if the Yankees leave Tampa with 8 games out, it's still a long uphill climb to go. But 10-8 is a big difference. I'm surprised they went that route. Let's bring here, and there's a call ball, and here's Isaiah Falefa leading off. Falefa will be the leadoff hitter. The 1-0 pitch, and takes it. 2 balls and no strike. It'll peel down to first base. No. So Falefa's batting .213 with no home runs, 2 RBIs. He's 2 for 5 in this series. Has a pretty decent series for Falefa. The right-hander, the lefty pitch deals. This one's grounded and right to the first baseman. Nice backhand there by the first baseman, Diaz. That was an impressive scoop there. 1 away. And Falefa went the other way. I like Falefa's approach. He hit the ball sharply the other way, but they scouted and played him perfect there. So you 3-3 unassisted. Here's Cabrera. Oswaldo Cabrera steps in. He swings at the first pitch, and there's a base hit to the right side. So he's on. Just like the first inning, the Yankees got a 1-out single. So he is on with 1 out. Good piece of hitting there by Cabrera. And even Falefa's hitting. They went the other way with it. They making contact. You know what? I'm getting encouraged here with this team right now. At least what I'm seeing early part, they're hitting the ball and going the opposite direction. And here's Trevino. There's a strike. I don't know what is that, Steve? Well, I don't get it. Hold on. Maybe you wrote it wrong. Second. Write it again, Steve. As we get a foul, 0-2. So we have an 0-2 count here to Trevino, the catcher who's batting .235. And the pitch. This one is grounded softly to third. The third baseman charge. Only play is to first, and he gets it. As Cabrera will move to second. So now with 2 outs now, Aaron Hicks will step in here. Aaron Hicks, who is batting 135, 0 for 4 for the series, has only 1 RBI, a 1.96 OPS. His days are being numbered. If once Judge returns from the injury list, okay, no complaining. Gotcha, Steve. Capiche. Oh, wild pitch there, and gets away, and now Cabrera will go to third. Of course, me and Steve I'm able to throw my little bit of Yiddish words from here and there. So I love it. So Bancourt could not block that and allow the ball to go. And at third base now, can Hicks. Now, Hicks want to buy himself another couple of weeks in the major leagues or with another club. He has to come up big here with a 2-out base hit. But of course, this one grounded softly to the third baseman. Fields throws across the diamond in time. Just like Death and Taxes, Hicks grounds out. So the inning comes to a conclusion. The Yankees strand an opportunity. A runner at third. No runs. 1 hit. They leave 1 man on. So we go to the bottom of the second inning. No score at the Trop. I comprendo. Yes, indeed. Capiche. A little Italian. Capiche, hermano mío. O fratello mío. Man, Hicks' numbers as a Yankee is coming to an end, guys. So all you guys that are anti-Hicks, those days are numbered. Hicks will no longer be on this team soon. Just give it a matter of time. I don't think he'll stay on this team. Whenever they activate Judge coming up in the next series against the Athletics or the next available roster move, I don't think Hicks will stay with the Yankees. I think they'll give the Yankee fans a little bit of a bone here so they could relax, not attack here. I think Aaron Hicks will be the one gone. Although he's a major league fielder, but boy, his defense has gone down the toilet. You know, especially with the numbers that Jason Dominguez is doing down in AAA. Jason Dominguez is with the Patriots. He is tearing up the league right now. Jason Dominguez is becoming a force where it's going to make it hard for the Yankees front office to make a deal to keep him down there. Jason Dominguez is playing like a young man that doesn't want to be in the minor leagues. He's showing that I don't want to be in the minor leagues. I'm tired of doing these. And there's nothing wrong with the minor league baseball system, but he looks like he's tired of it. He looks like he's ready for the Major League Ball Club. He wants a taste of the big leagues. He's ready to make some money. He's ready to roll up his sleeves, and he's letting his talent and his bat speaks for himself. All right, so here's Cole. Cole will come up now. Let me get that ticker for, here we go. Let's try this one. I like this one more. And there's a pitch in there for a ball. He's behind the count 1-0 to Lau. Lowe was batting 214, so he is the only soft, really, if you want to talk about in this lineup for the Rays. And he swings and fouls. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cole at 9 pitches here. That's another thing here we have to watch for the genius of a manager that we have. He has a script. He has a binder, a script, and he follows the script, the pitch. Inside, 2-1. Two balls and 1 strike to count. And the 2-1. This one's grounded. Back to Cole. Cole fields. Throws in time. 1 out. Made it look easy there. Lau's retired. So with 1 out here, here's Ramirez for the Rays. And here's the pitch to Ramirez. There's a call strike. He's ahead of the count. 0-1. Ramirez was batting .329 for the season. Cole ready to deal the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Try to get on top there with a high rising fastball. Harold Ramirez, I told you he's batting .329. 6 home runs, 15 RBIs for the right-hander. He's the designated hitter. The 0-2. Just missed 1 ball, 2 strikes. Didn't miss by much. It was a nice sweeping curveball, or actually slider down and away. So now that's going to change the eye level of and keep the hitters. Now he's going to bust them inside. The pitch. Up and in. And this one's good wood. There it is. The first hit. There goes the perfect game to no hitter for the Tampa Bay, for the Yankees. Rays is on. So a 1-out base hit here for Ramirez. I think Cole needed to get the ball a little more in on him, in on his hands. Got him on the sweet part. It was a good one, but not just, he needed just a couple more inches in. That's what she said. So here's Paredes. Isaac, who's batting .252. Yankees trying to play for the double play and the pitch. This one, a nice one here to left field, but right there is Hicks, and he makes the play for 2 outs. So first ball hitting, he lined this one to Hicks. So 2 quick outs here. Here's Manuel Margot. He's in right field. He's batting .253 with 2 home runs, 10 RBIs to the right-hander. So he's 2 for 4 for the series. So with 2 quick outs here, runner at first, Cole deals. There's a strike ahead of the count, 0-1. So you see Cole benefiting from the pitch clock, getting the ball, getting the sign, checking in, and throwing strikes, getting ahead of the count. That takes a rhythm. Doesn't allow the batters to get into a set and feeling comfortable. Here's the 0-1 from Cole. Checks the runner. Holding an awfully long time here. He'll throw over to first. First attempt there. He's getting close there to almost getting called the ball there. Now, Rays play baseball different. They like to steal. They like to run. They play old-time smart winning baseball. Here's the pitch. This one is chopped. This one up the middle. And Gleyber picks it up. Gleyber has nowhere to go with it. Gleyber had a mental lapse there. He had a nice backhand pick on a high chopper. Instead of going to first, he got cute there. So you're going to get that an infield single. It should be an error. But you know what? You couldn't. There was no miss bobble there. He just froze there. A mental error, in my opinion. Margot was running hard, and his play should have been to first. And Cole did not like that either. You could see Cole upset. He tried. I don't know if he slipped or what he did there, but not a good play there. Extra. Here's the thing that I didn't like that. And Cole was upset about it. Not thrilled. I wouldn't be either. Gleyber. So now it extra pitches for Cole to throw now. Here's Betancourt, who's batting .332. The pitch. This one is foul out of play. This is what gives teams like the Tampa Bay Rays. We saw that with our Yankee dynasty. When you give extra outs, they make you pay. That's why they become one of the best teams in baseball, because you're giving Major League Baseball teams extra outs. And you can't win giving guys, any team, extra outs. So here's the 0-1 pitch. Cole checks the runner and the pitch. There's a call ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Didn't miss by much. And Cole now getting frustrated. So this is what they don't need right now. This is a good time here to reset Cole a little bit. I know he's a little annoyed with Gleyber Torres' defense. He didn't like the umpire call there. This is the type of deal that here's the pitch. This one grounded. And this one right to Volpe. Volpe right to Torres, and he makes the play. So no harm, no foul, but a couple extra pitches here thrown by Cole. No score. No runs. 2 hits. They leave 2 men on. So we play 2 full innings. No score. Now back to that Gerrit Cole situation. He pitched 3-4 extra pitches here to get out of that inning. But at the end of the day, when you have a buffoon as a manager, you're scared that those extra 4 pitches, it could be from a 7 full innings of pitch, or 8 and 2/3. You know, yes, 3 pitches, but the point is you're rolling along, and with this manager who everything done, he doesn't have a temperature of baseball. Everything's by a script. He's thinking he's doing WWE wrestling when out there with baseball. And if they, certain time of the game, the script says I gotta get Cole out because he's out close to 100 pitches, and it's the 7th inning, and people got to see me come out and change the pitcher. On the Yes Network needs to see me chewing gum and coming out and making a bullpen change. I'm a little afraid there. You got to make sure you're good. The point is, you got to make sure you field the ball. You make sure you make the right plays. And Torres, maybe you want to say that he slipped and his only play was the second. Tag the base, thought he was close to the bag to tag it and force a second. Who knows? But Torres sometimes get those mental laps, and I didn't like the fact that Cole got bothered by it. And this is how last year he would have gave up a 2-run shot there. I'm glad that he hunkered down and got out of that inning. So no foul, no doubt, no harm. Good for chemistry in the clubhouse. Guarantee that someone's going to say something in the clubhouse, and that's not good. That's where that starts festering. Maybe it's just me seeing a little bit above and beyond, or being exaggerated, or a lightning rod, or whatever you want to call it, clickbait, or whatever, gaslighting, whatever all the names you want to call it. But I don't know. So here's the 3rd inning, top of the lineup. So the Yankees will start second time around batting, but this is Fleming now. It's this. And chops it foul. So Fleming's 2nd inning of work here. He did not start the game. Guerra was the first pitcher, only pitched 1 inning. So the Rays are going into a bullpen game here. Interesting. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So it seems like the Rays are comfortable right now being up by nine games in division. Put a bullpen game against Cole. And right now, let's see. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Volpe goes down again on strikes. I think Volpe needs a day off. Second different pitcher, and he just went down again with a strikeout. But he has been playing well with his defense, his speed. The bat will get there. He's showing a lot of flashes here. Here's Torres, who's 1 for 1. And the pitch. Torres lifting one to center field. Siri going back. Margot now makes the play. 2 quick outs. Here's one thing that I'm going to criticize here. You got to make the pitch. You're in a bullpen game. This is a bullpen game. You got to try to make these pitchers work. You got to make them have these high elevated pitch counts. You got to try to work the counts here, especially early part here. Rizzo ready to deal the pitch. This one is line, and this is going back at the track, at the wall. It's gone. Anthony Rizzo hits a homer. Rizzo goes yard with a line drive home run, a laser bullet. Yankees draw the first blood, 1-0. And against the left-hander, that's the great thing to see there. Rizzo, who's been, my goodness, a hero here while all the Yankee starters have gone down with some injury whatsoever. Rizzo, the steady constant, who has a bad back, by the way, homers there against the left-handed hitter as LeMahieu takes a call strike. And good job, Rizzo, talking to Torres there. This one, and there's a base hit by LeMahieu. So after the home run, there's the base hit for DJ LeMahieu. Yankees trying to cook something with 2 outs. Now here comes Harrison Bader.
It's time! It's time! It's Bader time!
There you go, Bader time. He's been a godsend here. A little bit of a injection of energy to the Yankees coming off the IL here. Bader's 0 for 1, but he's been great in this series. Here's the pitch down low. He takes a ball, 1-0. Hopefully, the thing with Bader, it's not the talent, it's the availability. My God, he tends to get to, he plays hard, but many injuries just keeps getting and piling up here. Hopefully, he can stay healthy from here on out because he's going to be an important part to the Yankees team going forward. The pitch. This one is hit in the air, too deep. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Harrison, the master, Bader hits one out, and the Yankees take a 3-0 lead. All right, Bader. If you only knew the power of the Bader. Man, he hit it. Here's Falefa. There's a pitch outside, 1-0. So Yankees with a 3-0 lead with their ace on the mound, Gerrit Cole. So the Yankees go yard here. Here's the pitch. There's a strike to Falefa. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And the pitch. Curveball did not miss there. My ball's at 1 strike. So the Yankees jump on top here. 3-0. Falefa, here's the pitch. Grounded to the shortstop. Field, Franco throws in time. So the inning comes to a conclusion. But however, the Yankees get 3 runs on 3 hits. They leave no one on. They leave 3-0 here at the end of 2.5 innings played. 3-0 Yankees. Let's go. I told you about Bader coming up. It's not about his talent. It's not about how he plays. It's about his availability. Can this guy stay healthy? Because when he guy plays on the field, when he's healthy and he's playing, he's very productive. Ever since coming over with the Yankees, very productive hitter. You could say if he wasn't so much injured, he's playing all-star caliber center field. From his glove, from his bat, clutch hitting, this guy is impressive. My gripe and my frustration with Harrison Bader is him always being injured. You know, coming over and boy, and if Yankees feel it when he doesn't play. Yankees feel it. They feel that him not being there for the team at center field, my God, it feels, you know, you could slide Aaron Judge to center field. But I think the Yankees are even more impressive when he plays. That's why I can see why Cashman, and again, I'm not being a Cashman apologist, because you've seen him, I have ridiculed him and blast him and burn him so much on these streams. This is why they were hesitant to spend the money and bringing in a Conforto and probably overpaying for Benintendi, who didn't want to be here, by the way, because they have a Harrison Bader. When you have a Bader who could play center field, Judge and right, or you could move him with Stanton, vice versa, and you have Cabrera, who's pretty good outfielder, and Hicks, you know, even though he's your fifth, he could be your 5th outfielder, you could kind of tread water, get away with that. But once Bader goes down, and then you have Stanton, then you're scrambling. You have to go with the likes of a Willie Calhoun and others, and that's why it didn't look good for Cashman there. All right, so we're ready to start here, Cole. Here we go. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Yankees with a 3-0 lead. Let's change that lineup in a moment here. And here's the first pitch. This one swinging foul out of way to Siri. Siri, who's batting .233. He fouls a pitch back. Siri with 233 with 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. But one thing about Siri, his impressive center field play. Good defensive glove out there. And the pitch. Down low. 1-1. And then Siri actually forced Kiermaier out of the organization pretty much. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike. So Cole has a 3-0 lead. And what's going on, Jay? Bader is the glue that holds the outfield together. Absolutely. I'm glad you understood. Definitely with that, with Bader. And the thing is, he's got to stay healthy. Here's the pitch. Down low. 3-1. And it's going to be interesting because if he's still injured, do the Yankees give him a multi-year deal? He's a free agent at the end of the year. This one is popped up. And the thing is, what he produces, he deserves to stay as a Yankee. Well, let's bring in Chris in. Hi, Chris.
What's up?
Good afternoon, buddy. 3-0 Yankees. Harrison Bader with a 2-run shot and a Rizzo home run. We have and right now a 3-2 count here on series. Yankees trying to win the rubber game of the series here. The pitch, and he fouls it off. I was saying a little earlier. Well, let me finish this 3-2 pitch before I get into this one. When I was trying to, was going to say with the 3-2, this one grounded right to the third baseman. Cabrera turns and fires in time. 1 away. I was saying Cabrera, and I'm glad the ball went to Cabrera there. For left and right field, Cabrera in third. Why? Why couldn't? What was wrong with having Cabrera in right field and Falefa in third? I don't get it. And Falefa's not a natural outfielder.
I don't know. I think they trying to maybe soup up his trade value, maybe.
And there's a pitch upside to Diaz, who's 0 for 1, and he takes a ball up and away, 1-0. So Cole at 30 pitches here with 1 out and the pitch. Just missed 2-0. Yeah, and I understand. I said, Tampa, no wind conditions, indoors, but it's a quirky arena, a quirky stadium with the catwalks. I'm surprised on that one. Here's the 2-0, and he misses 3-0. Here's his first 3-0 count for Cole this afternoon. That's the last thing Cole needs to do, start putting base runners on the way the Rays hit home runs and the way their offense is. Here's the 3-0 pitch. He walked him on 4 straight pitches. All right. So that's the first walk of the game for Cole, surrendered with 1 out now. And here's the number 2 hitter, Wander Franco. Yeah, and High Beast J agrees with you, adding trade value to him.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't look horrible in the outfield, which that's crazy to say.
And we gotta give kudos to Falefa for playing and being an athlete, playing well. There's a ball outside, 1-0. And the funny thing is that Hicks is a natural outfielder, and in early part of the season, he's looked atrocious. Diving in for in center field and in left field. Here's the pitch. There's a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, Hicks. I'm sorry. I mean, everybody knows it. He's got to go.
His days are numbered. Once Aaron Judge comes back from the IL, I won't be surprised he's the one that gets the designated for assignment. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And by the way, Judge is being announced probably by the Athletic series coming up. The next series, he'll be activated.
Yeah, they said Tuesday.
So we got the 1 ball, 2 strikes on Wander Franco. Cole's trying to look for a strikeout here. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. 2 quick outs here. With a runner at first here.
Yeah, some people talking about how Tony's pitching, but Cole, I think Cole's still ahead of the Cy Young.
Never mind.
I know, Kev.
Never mind. Everybody, when it comes to Ohtani, they should find a sponsor. Knee pads, the official sponsor of Major League Riders, and what's going on here with the umpire and Cole.
Oh no.
Cole getting into it with the pitch count, and here comes Buffoon, trotting on like a bushwhacker. Okay, let's see. Chewing. Okay, now they saw him sit down. Something with the pitch clock, but you know that he got to call strike 3 in the opening game. They're on a pitch clock violation. As Yan Diaz tried to call time for the second time, he only allowed once, so the umpire granted it, but called him strike 3. And here's a pitch to Rosarena. There's a strike. He's ahead of the count, 0-1. So all of that for nothing. Little, I guess, conversation. Rosarena, 0 for 1, flied out his first time up, and the pitch. This one grounded, chop, backhanded, throw, long throw, and Cabrera just missed. Cabrera, what a play by Cabrera. Let's see if they're going to challenge this. Rosarena could run, and let's see. Cabrera, what a flying play by Cabrera. He caught it on the line, backhanded, the jump throw, and no, he's safe. It is, Steve. It is way too early to call year-end awards. I agree with you there. But boy, the narrative, but the bias of the narrative, they're pushing for Ohtani. That's the reason why I dislike that player. It's not because of him. It's the media and the hype around him. They overhype him for a guy who doesn't make the postseason. Here's a pitch. This one foul.
And they also don't like anybody that is successful in New York neither.
That's why. If you overhype him so much, and then when it comes October, his team, he's out there golfing. He's not playing. That's why I don't. I'm like so against but Ohtani. I know he's a great player, but I just ugh. And there's a wall 1-1. Rosa Reina in English. Yes, it's rice and sand. It is. It is. Arena y arroz. Yes, it is. If you put it together. Yes, absolutely. Like the German Sunday, Domingo Román. One ball, one strike to count. Cole checking the runners. 2 on with 1 out. Foul. Actually, 2 outs. 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, Harrison Bader looked like a breath of fresh air, huh?
Yeah, I was saying that. You know, Bader's the problem with Harrison Bader is not him producing on the field; it's staying healthy. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming from Gerrit Cole. Let's see if he strikes out here and send this game here to the 4th inning. The pitch down low, 2-2. Boy, did you see that picture on Twitter with Donaldson? Like they aged him, but here's the 2-2. You know it was round ball foul. You know they were it was phony because he didn't look that old. But man, you know, isn't the 10-day IL stint coming off almost done for Stanton? But I know he's not. I mean,
I'm still wondering when Donaldson coming back. Everybody kept saying he coming back, and he still ain't back.
The 2-2. This one is popped up, and this one into no man's land of Hicks, and he makes the play. I gotta close my eyes because I don't trust him. So the inning comes to a conclusion. No runs, 1 hit. They leave 2 men on, and the Yankees have a 3-0 lead here. We'll go to the 4th inning here. We're along with BX Sport Jedi Kev. I'm Chris the Flash is joining us, and what is up, like Chris, with that? First and foremost, Puerto Rico backlash. I gotta take the flag out because that was a premium event that was on fire.
They dropped the ball on one thing I wanted to happen, but it's okay.
What was that?
I think Selena should have won.
I'm all right.
That's just me, though. I don't know, but that's just me because it's like it's a hometown. Like it would have been nice. Like, and then like I saw the video of her crying and everything when they introduced her. And I was like, man, that would have been so perfect.
She cried through the whole damn match.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
well,
I'm a Rhea Ripley. You know, I'm very proud for her. I'm very proud of her, being a New Yorican from New York, going to Puerto Rico, getting that crowd. The crowd was chanting. The crowd was phenomenal. The crowd in Puerto Rico was the best. I mean, one of the best. Right now, they trumped UK. They trumped Montreal's crowd. They right now #1 crowd right now in wrestling. The way they for the premium live event, it was phenomenal. I loved it. Yo soy boricua para que tú lo sepa. She was crying out. It was electric. It gives me goosebumps even talking about it again. But the right person won there. Rhea Ripley needed to win there. Only criticism I had, Chris, real quick, was Bunny should have closed the show.
Yeah,
not Cody. Rock.
What gave me real goosebumps though was when Carlito came back.
Yeah, that nostalgia there should have been at the end and sent everyone home happy. You had Carlito Colon come out. You had Savio Vega come out. You know, it was like, it was the who's of Puerto Rican wrestling there. And I wish they would have closed that because man. But here's Cabrera. It takes a call strike. So Fleming in again this 3rd inning of work here.
So what happened to Carlito? I thought he came back and then he disappeared.
1-1. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's a nostalgia. Just brought back because they were in Puerto Rico, or they're gonna give him a run here. I would bring. They gotta give him a run.
Yeah.
Grounded to short, and he still looks in phenomenal shape. Throws in time. Physically, 1 out. He looks like in good shape physically, His face a little old, but of course, who doesn't look a little old these days from 10, 20 years ago? You know, but other than that, I thought he was okay there. Maybe you could bring him for a little bit, you know, like the way they have Trish and Lita, you know, here and there to help out LWO get even more over. Here's Trevino. Misses 1-0. Trevino 0 for 1. Trevino grounded out in the second. Yankees have a 3-0 lead, and the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Misses on the outside corner. So yeah, I hope they do something like that. I did like the Brock and Cody match. I really did. 2-0 pitch. There's a strike. The only thing is, I wish they would have placed it where Bunny and Priest was. That should have been the closing main event. I know they called it dual main event, but I gotta give credit here. The 2-1 pitch. This one is hit in the air, and if it's fair, it is foul. I gotta give credit though. Despite Bunny was the third, you know, there was 2 matches after Bunny and all that great Puerto Rican nostalgia. The crowd still kept hot though for the Usos and the 6-man tag outside. And also for the Cody match. They were still phenomenal there. I missed that fight there, the Canelo fight. I was watching MMA, Jay. I did know that he won by decision. I heard it was it was closer than it should have been. Other than that, because, you know, I'm a big fight guy. I like to cover as Trevino takes a walk. I'm a big boxing fight. But I was with Chef Dan, and after we watched the wrestling watch along, and me and Chef Dan, you know, him and my son, they cover MMA fighting. So I watched along with Chef Dan the MMA last night. So I had the Canelo Alvarez keeping an eye on that there, but I didn't really sit down and watch it to be totally honest with you. Here's Hicks. It's a lot of content for me to keep an eye. I wanted to see it too. I'll probably catch the replay there. What was your thoughts, Jay, on the Canelo fight? 1-0. There was a lot of stuff going on, and also. Chris, I was talking to this with my wife earlier when we were having coffee in the morning, as Hicks is 1-0. I heard he had over 100 mariachis. That I did hear. He had a lot of mariachi bands for Canelo Alvarez. It was Cinco de Mayo. Usually they do something big there as 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe because they had Canelo Alvarez fighting at, you know, that late at night, along with the UFC. You know, Endeavor UFC are merging. Maybe they put Bunny so people with more eyes at that time of slot before they tune out to watch the boxing and the MMA. And, you know, and you also get the trending going ahead of time. Oh, Bunny's on? Let's put this on. Hey, Canelo ain't out yet. Or the main event, the main card of UFC hasn't really started yet. Let's watch Bunny. I think that's what they did that. Why they did that? To grab more eyes. They were playing instead of them being the leader, they kind of cater to the viewing audience. I'm thinking.
Well, you know, UFC and WWE, so they probably communicated on that too.
Yeah, you know, it could be that. Like, you know what? If you put Bunny, you're gonna take away from my UFC pay-per-view buys or cards. But if you put Bunny and Priest early, people will watch it since it's a premium. Like, you know, people have that app. They'll still buy our pay-per-view because it hasn't started the pitch. This one grounded, and Hicks gets a base hit. This is going all the way to the wall. Trevino goes to third and kicks in the wall. Will they send Trevino? They're going to send him. Here comes the relay and the throw. He is safe. 4-0. Aaron Hicks with an RBI double. The broken clock gets it right.
It's getting cold over here. That's what that means.
Just give him another couple of weeks in the major leagues.
Yeah, we need it. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna say this. The Rays are beatable.
I'm gonna wait until this game is over before I make my opinions.
No, I'm not talking about that. Like game 1, we should have won. Game 2, we came back and won.
Gonna wait for a moment. Here's the pitch. Volpe grounds this one weakly to short, throws, and I said I think Volpe needs a day off. 2 outs. I think Volpe needs a day off. Yeah. Go ahead, Chris. Go for it.
Like I'm about to say, like we was talking about, the Rays haven't really played anybody. And I'm not saying, and what's crazy is the only why I said they're beatable when we play them is because we're not even at full strength and we beating them.
With 2 outs, runner at second, here's Gleyber Torres. So that was the top of the lineup again. There's a pitch outside. Yep. And we could have swept the Guardians last series. Maria.
Yes.
Joining us. Salute, Maria. It's great to see you, Maria. Let's go. This
Torres.
one
Good job.
goes the other way. There's a base hit down the right field wall. Hicks will come around and score in the corner. Let's go. Torres will have a stand-up double. Back-to-back doubles for the Yankees, and they increased their lead 5-0. Beautiful, beautiful.
They might have needed a series like this to wake them up.
Sometimes the competition level and you locked in. Good job there by Torres. The Yankees going the other way, hitting the ball with authority the other way. I was mentioning since the first one. Rays are missing Glass now, so it's not 100% either. Yeah, you could say, okay.
And I like that we finally know what's wrong with Rodon. I'd rather it be a back problem than an arm problem.
So we have a pitch. We have a consultation here. Fleming, they went on a bullpen game here. So the break's broken up. Fleming with 39 pitches. He's the second pitcher out of the pen for the Rays. And this will bring up Rizzo. Rizzo's 1-for-1, who hit a line drive home run his first time up. He started the hit parade. Runner at second with 2 outs now. A couple runs in for the Yankees. They have increased their lead now 5-0. 2 runs are in this inning. And looking for possible more. Rizzo up against Fleming.
Yeah, Jay, I understand what you're saying, but that's not a comparison of how many people we're missing.
I know Glasnow, it could be a Cy Young Award candidate, Jay. But, man, we're missing the MVP of the league.
Dude, we're missing like half our team.
Here's the 1-0. There's a strike. And you can't compare them and say they're a wash either, Jay, because a pitcher could change a series in a heartbeat. Glasnow could change a series. We're not diminishing your statement there. I get it, but Judge, if it's a tough. It depends on the temperature of how they're playing or where they're at. Here's a 1-1. No, and Stanton, another one who could wreck a game. You know, the line going, move the lineup going. But again, Glasnow could shut a lineup down and hurt. Especially one game though, but Glasnow impacts one game compared to what Judge and Stanton could in a 3-game series. So it's a tough one. It's a good back and forth debate. The 2-1. There's a call strike. 2-2.
And you don't want to compare pitches because I mean we don't have Rodon or Sevy.
We're missing 3 pitch. We're missing 2. It's 3/5 of the starting lineup, the pitching staff, and this game was, and just think about it. And Cortez didn't pitch. There's a call inside. The count runs full, 3-2.
I think it's funny. I'm about to say I think Herman's picking it up now because he's starting to have back-to-back good games now. 2 runs is not a lot.
Let's hope. And that run was butchered by DJ LeMahieu at third. By the way, he butchered that. Should have fielded that ball. He went underneath his legs, and then he wants to say he's a virgin. It sounds funnier in Spanish when you let a ball go between your wickets. Here's the 3-2 to Rizzo. He walks him. So the inning continues here. Maria's enjoying this. Finally, let's go. Hit the ball. The Yankees are hitting. This is the Yankees coming home, be honest with you. A lot of these Yankee players live in either Central Florida area, Tampa. So they're back home. They're familiar. Some of them they're probably sleeping in their own beds. And this is why we see here's the pitch in there for a call strike. 0-1. You know, sometimes getting away for a little familiarity, regularity helps. Yes, we need them to do that. Yes, Maria. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the middle, and right there is the shortstop. It goes the short way, and the inning comes to conclusion. However, the Yankees get 2 runs on a few hits here. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees with a 5-0 lead to Gerrit Cole. All right.
Yeah. I'm happy I enjoyed that Knicks stream. I know that.
Man, that was a terrible officiating game again.
I was watching it and I was like, Yeah, I'm happy. I let Shepton and Kev air out that grievances. I'm good.
That was bad. That was terrible officiating. Horrible. Garbage. Dietrich. Basura.
But
Trash.
again, Tom Thibodeau is not making adjustments.
That's you could go with that all day. He's not making. He keeps
No,
playing. No, but we'll see now. It's just also you're this the first game for Miami at home. I mean, they're gonna give you their best shot. So it's a whole back and forth. You know, Miami. They have. Were you surprised that Miami was gonna win a home game?
no.
No. Exactly. So that's why
I told everybody at work, bet on Miami, and it was like, why? I said that first home game, they're gonna go off.
Yeah. Now next one is up for grabs. It's up for grabs because the Knicks don't want to. Idea what was payment decline on the information? Why? Yeah. Let me go here. I don't know why things happen when I'm on the air. Even when I'm not doing nothing, twiddling my thumbs, nothing happens. Everything happens the minute you say go live. It's like it boggles my mind. All right, here we go for the Rays. Oh, the commentators. Since I'm here in Florida, I have to listen to the damn Rays commentators. He's saying that the Yankees been hitting the ball soft all series. The king of softball hitting, like hitting the balls aren't been hard. I'm like,
what are you smoking?
This whole series, they suck. They're homers. They're a bunch of homers. Here's the 1-0 pitch. There's a strike 1-1. Meanwhile, I said, what's the point if you're hitting it hard? You don't, and they right to someone. It's not where how hard you hit is where you hit them.
Even IKF yesterday hit the ball hard. It almost hit the pitcher. It bounced off his foot.
They're just homers. They always poo-pooing.
I'll put myself on mute.
Here's a 1-2 pitch from Cole. Here it comes. Down low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him on the 2-2 fastball. Out and away. Ramirez is a strikeout victim here. There's a ball to Paredes. Oh, look at that card. Who's that one there? We got a race card. Who is that?
That's Wanda Franco, bro. Look, autograph.
Nice one. 1 ball, 2 balls and no strike. Wanda Franco, nice one there.
I'm gonna try to get it graded. I'm gonna keep it and see if he do anything.
There's a strike. 2-1. Yeah, when you're gonna like that, especially when he replaces Lindor for the Mets. Here's a 2-1. 3-1.
And I think if I'm right, this is one of his rookie cards too.
And the pitch. This one is hit hard into left field. And the announcement, foul ball, as the announcers for the Rays creamed his pants on a foul ball. My God. Oh! He just creamed his pants.
So you're saying he played Dakota Road song?
And it was foul, just a loud out strike. And that's at the seats. I usually say that too. I actually sit behind third base every time. But lately, when I go too deep, and this one, another one, foul. He's pulling Cole. Throw him something different, Cole. No more of that one. A little kid caught that one. Awesome. I like to see that. A lot of youngsters there. Little youngster caught the ball. He's happy. And the 3-2. This one grounded. The batter won by Cole. Hope he throws in time. Paredes is down. So a couple allowed strikes there for Paredes, but he grounds out. All right, with the bases empty here, here's Margot. So Cole almost gave up his first home run of the season there, Chris. Twice.
Well, that's crazy to say, though, that he hasn't given up a home run yet.
And here's the pitch to swing and a miss to Margot. 0-1. Boy, this game is going on. This game started at 11 a.m. and it is top of the 11th inning, 2-2 Baltimore and Atlanta. That's an early game down low on that Peacock that they started the games down at 11. Breakfast with the baseball, whatever the hell that's called. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. This one in the air to right field. And Falefa has another chance for a put out, and he does. Makes the play, makes it look easy. 1, 2, 3 inning for Cole. We go to the 5th inning. So we go to the top of the 5th. Yankees up 5-0. Hopefully, you got to keep adding more. Add more to this lead.
Oh, Maria, Cole's having the Cy Young. I keep saying this thing. I have to take the Cy Young out of his hands because the way he's pitching, I mean, by the end of the game, it might be close to under a 1 if he keeps, not having a run score.
Let's see who's coming up for the New York Yankees. It'll be Bader, Falefa, Cabrera.
I'm trying to get a autograph card from Volpe.
Look at this. Nestor Cortez in the commercial with the Major League All-Stars. Nice to see in there with Bucks and Barrios. Acuna, nice. Make that money, Nestor. It's on a BMW commercial, too. Wow, I'm impressed. Nestor, nasty Nestor in a BMW commercial making paper. Vaya serie.
Nestor, I can't say the other word.
Vaya serie con cafecito ahí, BMW. I love it. Man. So we're waiting here for the start of the 5th, top of the 5th inning.
I don't know. You know what's crazy? Houston's not playing good this year neither.
No, and they're blaming it because they don't have Altuve. One player.
Wow.
They're blaming it because they don't have Altuve because of the World Baseball Classic. Yeah. All right. We are about to start the top of the 5th inning, and here's Harrison Bader, who homered his last time up, but we give him his proper introduction.
It's time! It's time! It's Bader time!
All right, here's the pitch. Takes a call outside for a ball, 1-0.
Shit, I about to say you could play that or Dark Vader's theme.
Oh, he we knew the power of the Bader. And the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1. To Harrison Bader, who's 1 for 2 here. And the pitch. This one grounded, but foul. 1-2 to count. Good job there by the ball boy with his glove. And the 1-2. This one is hit into the air, going back. And back at the wall. This is going to be down. Bader could run. Bader's tricky for 3. Bader's on his way. He's on his horse. He will dive. And it's in there with a triple. Bader time. As the master goes to 3rd. If you only knew the power of the Bader. Oh, wait a minute. They're putting a finger up. And it's not for the bloodline. They're going to challenge. They want to challenge? No, they say, forget it. He's safe.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you better get out of here.
Because the Rays are the 2s and the Yankees are the 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Acknowledged it, Tampa. Acknowledge it.
Well, look, I'm gonna knock on wood, Kev, before I say this. Can we say Bader hit for the cycle?
Infield in, swing and a miss. I don't know if he has enough at bats because they're up 5-0. I don't know if they have enough at bats, Chris. I'm hoping he's grounded the first time up. Infield in now. Unless they blow this game open for Falefa.
Come on. Just pop the ball up, bro. in the outfield. Just score him.
Here's the pitch. This one foul. He's in the hole 0-2 here. So the Yankees got to cash in on these opportunities, man. Runner in scoring position and less than one out. They're nobody out. Let's see. They have to cash in that 6th run. So we have an 0-2 count here to kind of Falefa as Fleming will step off. So Fleming becoming the sacrificial lamb pretty much in this game here for the Rays. Here's the 0-2. Falefa got a piece of that, fouls it off. Still 0-2. So Fleming now at 54 pitches. He is the second pitcher coming out of the Babe bullpen. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He checks the runner and the pitch. Falefa got a piece of it again. So he's battling 0-2. Now with that triple, as a team, the Yankees have hit for a cycle. They have homer, triple, double, and singles. So as a team collectively, Chris, there's your cycle. But we want to see if they could get another one here. Here's Falefa now. The 0-2, he's holding the pitch. This one hit hard, grounded, but right there, Bader ain't going nowhere. They'll throw and in time. So Falefa could not get the job done as Paredes frees there and he gets the out. 1 away.
So I wanted to bring this up too. So when Jazz come back, do you think Bader should be hitting second?
You know how this idiotic manager's going to do. They're going to change the whole lineup. So here's Cabrera now. Let's see Cabrera. Here's the pitch. Down low. Takes a ball. 1-0.
Because I feel like that'd be perfect. You know, Volpe first, Bader second, and have Judge third.
It makes sense, but
I know
what makes sense to us doesn't make sense to Volpe and Cashman.
Thank you.
Here's the pitch. This one is in the air to steep center field. Back to center field. It's going to get a run. And scores, and here comes Bader. Bader can run. Here's a throw. Airmailed and not in time. The 6th run comes in as RBI for Oswaldo Cabrera on a sacrifice fly to the center fielder. Yankees extend 6-0.
See, IKF, was that so hard?
Exactly. Oh, to anyone, not just IKF, to the team. You know, Cabrera needed that. And he gave that a nice little ride. He gave it a nice ride there. He got the job done. Yankees extend 6-0. Bader, look at Bader putting out. I put energy to this team. Here's Trevino. Trevino takes a call strike. Hopefully he stays healthy. That's all that's worrisome with Bader. The talent, the ability is there. Is just the health. Here's the pitch. This one is hit line to center field, but Paredes is actually Siri there. Siri is a hell of a center fielder. So the run scores. So we're halfway through the game. Yankees up 6-0. 1 run on 2 hits. On 1 hit, excuse me. And they leave no one on. 6-0 Yankees now. Halfway through the game. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning here. A game that's moving an hour and 10 minutes and it's still moving.
I want to ask you this too, Kev. Say Bader don't get hurt for the rest of the season. Just say whatever. Would you extend him?
I said that earlier. I said with Bader, the Yankees going to put themselves in a tough situation. I was saying a little bit earlier before you came on about that. I said Bader is not about his productivity with the New York Yankees. It's of his availability. It's going to be tough because if he's asking for the money he's asking for, I don't know what he's asking for financially. Knowing how this team is and what is he asking for and how many years he's asking for with a player who's shown he's been injury prone, at least last 2 seasons with the Yankees. And what's not going to hurt him here is you brought in Montas, you brought in, I know they're two different, they're pitchers. You also brought in Don and they're injured. Could the Yankees be scared with a player who's shown the sign of injuries? They might let him go, especially you got Dominguez coming up.
So, okay, say if they sign him $15 million for 6 years, would you do that?
No.
No?
Because you got Spencer Jones, you got Dominguez coming up. You got 2 players, that are young, that are going to fill the bill. And no, I don't think I would. If I'm the Yankees, I have a number, and I'm looking for the.
He's got to get more than Hicks. He's got to get more than Hicks. Hicks got 10.
That's what I was saying. 12 million for 4 years. 12 for 4.
That'd be so disrespectful if Yankees like, oh, we're gonna give you 10. No, he's better than Hicks.
No, not 10. I'm talking about 12 to 13 million a year for 4 years, and maybe a fourth an option. And then you can You could have an incentive later if he stays healthy for X amount of time. And there's a strike for Cole, and Betancourt will be leading off here. Betancourt, the catcher, who got grounded into a fielder's choice his first time up. And Heel is in the chat. Salute, Heel. This one has popped up. Foul out of play. Oh my God. The Rays broadcast is talking about the damn relay races they have with the stupid mascot, the cat, and the. Oh, and 1 ball, 2 strike. Cole thought he had him struck out. Wasn't happy with that call. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him. So Betancourt out of there. Struck out victim. Here's Siri. So Siri, cousin of Alexa, coming up, who's over 1.
Oh, no.
Pitch. This one is hit in the center field. This one is high, deep to center field, going back at the track, at the wall, and he surrendered his first home run. So Siri. Rays on the board. His 3rd home run of the season. That is his first home run by Cole. Huh. Straightaway shot to center field. That was a blast. 419 feet. A fastball that has stood elevated, didn't get it elevated enough there, and Siri. All right, so Tampa gets that run back, still a 5-run lead for the Yankees as, Diaz cuts and fouls it off. Just can't let him have a crooked number. Get here. So if you're Cole at 66 pitches, this is 67th, and there's a call strike, 0-2. Diaz was the victim of a call strike 3 in the beginning of a pitch clock violation. He tried to call time for a second time and then a bat. You only get 1, and an umpire issued the strike. 0-2 count. This one grounded, and there's a base hit. So just like the Yankees, when they hit the homer, they followed it up with a single, and Diaz follows the home run with a single. So it's the second time on base. He walked. A strikeout victim, now a single. Now here's Wilder Franco. Rays trying to answer back here, trying to come up with a rally of their own. Here's Wilder Franco from the left side. Cole, pitch deals. There's a call strike down low on the knees. Why did he get that tattoo? That's an ugly ass tattoo. He put the Major League when he made his debut, Major League, on his neck. On his neck, though. 0-1. Down low. 1-1. Then he wonders why of an actual broadcasting. You know, once his career is over, it's not gonna hire them. The neck tattoo doesn't look good.
Hey, he making that money now.
2-1. I mean, he better be smart. If he goes broke, he don't have to be doing a broadcasting or going in the media. I mean, he's gonna have to wear turtlenecks or something up high to cover. Also, you want to be marketable. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Oh no!
This one
Come on,
Cole. And it's chopper, and right there, Torres gets it. He keeps it there. He throws, and there's gonna play a third. Oh, he misses the play. Cabrera. It gets away from him. Keystone Cops move, and he will score. Oswaldo Cabrera could not handle that. Yankees got an error there, and it's a 6-2, and it ran in scoring position. As someone please give Dwayne Stats a towel because he just creamed his pants. Ugh. And then talk about soft contact. That was soft, and you don't hear the race broadcast say that. Torres again threw the ball. That was just right play there. Cabrera should have caught that short hop and allowed the ball to get by him. He should have got him, and Diaz should have been out at third. Be honest with you, I give that, and they're gonna give the error on Torres, but the error should have been on Cabrera. He shouldn't handle that one. Rays got some life now because they got a runner at second now with one out. Here's when I would send Matt Blake just to talk to Cole, just to in the infield, because you got Rosarena coming up. Nothing happened. You still got a 4-run lead. Nothing happened here. You just can't let Rosarena beat you here. So Sandy Rice is coming up to bat. Here's the pitch. This one foul. 0-1 to count. Got a hangy slider there, but he fouled it off there.
That man hell funny.
The pitch. Down low. 1-1.
Yeah, he be itching, bro. He be itching.
No, you know his anus is itching right now. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or Cashman is hitting the buzzer that he has in his butt. That makes him tickle. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The runner throw, and he is safe. Wander Franco steals third. That's a gutsy play there. We're trying to manufacture runs here. His 8 stolen bases on Wander Franco. 8. Ooh, I think I'll challenge this. Oh, he missed it. He had the hand. Cabrera, telling you again, Cabrera not playing third base well. Swing and a miss. 2-2. He didn't catch that. He didn't catch that play from Torres, that throw, and the ball beat Franco to the base. He tagged the wrong hand. The 2-2. Easier said than done because this is just missed 3-2. If he would have tagged the leading hand there, he had enough time to get him out.
Hold up, that's a ball?
That's a ball.
No, I'm talking about the fourth ball.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. There's a strike. 3. Got him.
Okay,
So
I'm about to say the ticker was chirping. I'm about to say, what the?
Right down the middle. I mean, perfect pitch. And Rosarena, I don't know what the hell he was looking for. 98 mile per hour, right down the middle. Got him. Froze him. Now with 2 outs now. Here's Lau. If Cole got to get out of this inning here. Here's the pitch. Lau swings and a miss. He's behind the count 0-1. Lau's 0 for 2, ground out, flight out. He's a 210 hitter. So this is the one, but he has 20 RBIs. He leads, I believe he's one of the top RBI getters for the Rays. The pitch. This one is hit foul out of play. Quickly 0-2. So it's a 0-2 count here. Yankees nursing a 6-2 lead here. Call. That's time. Let's see if they reset the pitch clock. He says he's trying to hear with and the umpire acknowledges he's having some problem with the pitch com. So, all right. Here's the 0-2. Let's go. Umpire holds. He goes, all right, start the clock again. Here we go. Cole now with the 0-2, ready to deal the pitch. Here it comes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses with the fastball up and away.
Yes.
Yankees up 6-2 here. We are on the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Got him. So the inning comes to a conclusion. Let's get that strikeout whistle going. The Tampa Bay Rays get 2 runs here on a home run and a couple of on a chopper hit where the Yankees didn't do them a favor throwing the ball around, and Rays with 2 runs here. The Yankees up by 4, 6-2 here. We go to the top of the 6th inning. All right, there we go. Yankees will have Hicks coming up, followed by the top of the lineup with Volpe, Torres, and Rizzo. Yankees, as a collective unit, as a team, has hit for a cycle. They've got home runs by Bader, Rizzo, triple by Harrison Bader, a couple of doubles there by Hicks and Torres, and of course sprinkle with some singles by the team. With of course Torres having a good game after these 2 for 3 this afternoon. So the Yankees, as a team, has hit for a cycle. Phenomenal job, 6. But there's a lot of baseball left here, especially the way the Rays offensive have a lot to go here to get these final outs. The final 12 outs. So the Yankees got to piece together here. If I'm the Yankees, I try to get these runs back. These 2 runs given up, you need to get them back.
That man, he'll funny, bro.
Well, not for nothing, we don't know what the script is this afternoon for Boone. You know, he follows a script. It's not by the temperature of the game or how dominant Cole is. It's about the script. The script says 6-7 innings, and maybe if he's or 60, 85 to 102 pitches, whichever one comes first, what part of the inning, that's when the script says, oh, you got to pull him. So hopefully he doesn't go by the damn script.
Well, tell me how this pitch was, Kev, because the ticker got this thing that is a ball.
All right, so we'll go into the 6th. The pitch to Hicks. That's down low. They call it a strike. That was not a strike. That was down low.
Dude, that second pitch looked bad too. Oh no. Come on out.
So Hicks, the 0-1 to count the pitch. That was not a strike. Outside of the way. Assume the position. 0-2 to Hicks.
Well, Hicks, it's not your fault. I hope you don't like it.
That's not his fault. There were two pitches outside the zone. The pitch. Outside. 1 and 2. That should be a 3. He should have a 3-0 count right now.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least 2 balls in 1 strike. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2. He should have been on base with a 4-pitch walk. But kudos for him to getting a 2-2 count here. Although those pitches were totally out of the zone, though. The 2-2. He hits this one foul. He had a swing at that. And that was the same pitch from the first one. And Fleming is still out there. So he's still out there. Again, sacrificial lamb, 65 pitches. The 2-2. This one is hitting in on Hicks' hands. Popped up. And now Franco going back. Franco makes the play. It was a fair ball, too.
Well, hell, at least everybody hates Hicks and not Chris, so I'm good.
So with 1 out, they put a netting finally in that tap in the Devil Rays tank. Because I was like, a ball falls in there, and what happens if a ball hits and boom, kabooms right on the fish. Volpe, who's 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He's batting .216. He needs, again, I keep saying it, I think he needs a day off. Here's the 0-1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, Kev, they said Tampa's ballpark is top 5.
Top 5 is crap. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. That's a terrible. Trust me, it's a terrible. I gotta post my pictures of me there. Because it's bad. It's not a good place. 3-0 count. It's not. And the 3-0. There's a strike. Maybe we'll see Hicks doing some Wendy's commercials, Maria, soon with the biggie bag.
Now they got a $4, $5, and now $6 biggie bag.
And Volpe draws a walk. I am running with Volpe here with 1 out. I am putting him in scoring position if I'm the Yankees. Yeah, you know, was it Bag Boys? Bag Boys, what you gonna do? You could put Hicks on that commercial. What you gonna do when Hicks starts working for you? Jose
Strikeout.
Melo, what's going on? I'm hearing that the Rays are doing the rough stretch because they don't have enough starters. Really, too much of the bullpen. You know, they're getting gas sooner or later. And the thing is, they don't want to add both. They're not going to get a pitcher because they're not going to add to the payroll. So, Torres takes a ball 1-0. Saludo Jose Melo joining us. And here's the pitch. This one grounded to Torres. The third baseman fields. Paredes throws in time. 2 outs. Volpe at second. Jose Melo, when are you going to join me on one of these streams, Jose Melo? I know you came on before, and he has shied away. Tiene miedo, no tenga miedo. How's the baby, by the way, Jose Melo? Hicks loves his casual jogging to the batter's box and back to the dugout. That's his exercise right there. Yeah, I heard it's a good workout. Yeah, he says, you're not going to get that much exercise when I'm in Wendy's. Oof. Rizzo takes a ball outside, 1-0. So 74, it's going to be 75 pitches for Fleming. Could it be Fleming out? Paranchi. And the pitch. Outside, 2-0. You know what sucks, Chris? The arena, the stadium is called Tropicana Field, and you can't find yourself a damn glass of orange juice in that damn place.
I swear to God. That's bad.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0.
And that's some good orange juice, too.
Ah, good job learning how to walk. Awesome. Knocking everything down. Time flies. Look at that.
Well,
And
Jose.
here, the 3-0
Okay.
pitch. No, go ahead, Chris. It's a
I'm
3-0
about to
count.
say. You can call it.
And just like the baby is learning how to walk, so is Rizzo. He takes a walk to first base. Go ahead, Chris.
I was about to say, I don't know if you had kids yet, but wait till you get to the climbing stage.
No, he has a young toddler.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a
No, I'm
1-year-old
saying,
learning how to walk.
is this his first or?
I believe so.
Oh, okay. Well, wait till you get to the climbing stage, bro. The walking ain't nothing.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Yes, your little one is what, 2, right?
Mm-hmm. She's about to be 3 in December.
Yeah, the terrible twos, which is so nonchalant. It's I call it the learning tools because they're learning what boundaries and what other.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is first. Yes, it is. Me, here's the 1-0 down. No, there's a strike. Me, I'm learning how to teach minds for the very first time how to balance a checkbook.
There you go.
And also how to get from a 625 credit score to 700 to 800. That's where I'm at with Austin and my other side. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one grounded right to the third. Throws across in time. So a couple walks, 2-man left on here. We go now to the bottom of the 6-2 New York. I don't know about you, Chris. I am getting hungry. I don't know. What is it?
Yeah, I'm good. I had for lunch at Bud's Brawler.
And I smell something good. My wife is cooking out here. I don't know. I think it's her curry chicken that is starting to smell really good. It's opening my appetite. Heel. Put your little ones on the Yankees. At least you could get on base and walk, unlike Hicks. Yes. Chris's child and Jose's child, they walk more than Aaron Hicks. And Maria loves it. There you go. That's nothing. Wait until assume the position Donaldson comes. Oh my goodness.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait till he comes back, to be honest with you. It's sad to say that.
No, because he plays good third base defense. Especially what we saw yesterday with DJ, the way he butchered that ball. And DJ's good, don't get me wrong, but it feels like they're a little out of position. He's trying to. I'm still trying to eat without getting my shirt dirty. Oh, so finally the game, 12th inning. 12th inning, the Rays, I mean, actually the Orioles and the Braves, and finally the Braves walk it off.
Well, we need them to win too.
We needed them to win, and that's not good for Met fans. But right now, that's a shame.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
All right, here we go. Cole dealing here. This one, first ball hitting. Ramirez sends this one in the gap, and this is going to be double. That's going to go all the way. Bader, let's see if he's going to make 3 out of this. He looks like he's going to stop there. He stops at second. He easily should have been 3, but he stops at second there. He comes up swinging hot, Ramirez, so he's on with a double. Someone's anus is itching. I could tell you that much. Buffoon. Guaranteed Boone is itching to make a pitch. Hey, everyone, look at me. I make a pitching. I'm a manager. I can make a pitching. Hey, look at me. The puppet is making a pitching change. Here's Paredes. Down low for a ball. 1-0. Good take there. Down and 0. Now, this is going to be an important part here, Nick. The Yankees got to navigate out of this inning here. Protecting a 4-run lead. But Cole 84 pitches now. And here's the pitch. There's a call strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Chacal, yeah, we have it here. Don't go nowhere, Chris. I mean, don't go nowhere, Jose. When he makes the pitching change, we got the Chacal clip coming up. Here's the 1-1 call.
Hope it's out at least.
This one, nope. A line drive. There's a base hit down to the wall. And this will go, and this will be back-to-back doubles. Out of play, so...
See, Cole always does this. When he gets up that a home run, he gets all in his head.
The Rays cut the lead in half. Now it's 6-3. Yankees with a 6-3 lead, but a runner at second still with nobody out. So Rays trying to put themselves in a position here to make a crooked number against the Gerrit Cole. Right away, the bullpen phone starts going crazy now. And Aaron Boone, the itch has started. La Pequeña. Here comes Margot. That the itch level for Boone is at 8. So that itching is starting to itch at 8. Look at the other idiot reading the script on the other coach. He's reading the script. The script says, here's the pitch. Down low. 2-0. So Cole, there's a good conference call. Come on, here's a good one. As the immortal, Jimmy Cordero warming up. So you want to take Cole and put him for Jimmy Cordero. El Chimi. So here's Matt Blake to have a conversation here. That means you know what's coming next. El Chacal.
Well, I got to give Cashman credit, bro, about Hamilton. Bullpen reliever. He's good.
Mm-hmm. So a 2-0 count. They're trying to see if they reset Gerrit Cole here with Margot, the batter. Cole needs a big out here. Cole behind in the count 2-0. Runner at second. A run is in. The pitch. Foul out of play. 2 balls and 1 strike. Tampa is not taking pitches here. They're not falling behind in the count. They're thinking they're getting good pitches ahead of the count. And at least this inning, they're coming out swinging. They're coming out swinging hard. Here's the 2-1. There's a call. Strike 2-2. In on his knees. Great pitch there by Cole. I'm glad the umpire gave him the right call there because it was a strike and it looked really good. He got the borderline call. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count. Cole. The pitch. This one just got a piece tap foul. It's still 2-2.
Oh, you got the Coke, huh?
Yeah. And now the 2-2 pitch coming. Got another piece to stay alive. Another foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes here. Yankees up 6-3. Pitch count now at 92 for Cole. So the script, you know the script. The numbers say, and 100 pitches, then you got to change the pitcher. So the 2-2 pitch coming. Just missed 3-2. That was clearly outside. The count runs full 3-2. Cole putting himself in a little bit of a pickle. The last thing you want to do, the 3-2 pitch coming. Oh, he walked him. The last thing you want to do is bring in a pitcher cold with the representing of the tying run up at the plate. And let's see what this buffoon will do, because I'm afraid of that. If he makes a move and he brings a Jimmy, pitch count at 94 pitches here. What the Yankees need here, a ground ball double play. And you have Betancourt, perfect candidate for it.
Oh, no.
No. And this is gone. Center field. He hits a home run. Cole, who has not given a home run.
Our best pitcher,
And
too.
they tied it. That sucks. And Cole with 95 pitches. You know what? I can't second guess that and said he should have went to the bullpen. I think that was the right call of keep leaving Cole pitching there. I can't, Chris. He just, you know what? He got beat. I can't criticize and get mad at the manager. I can't. As much as I hate the manager, despise him. I can't say he should have went to the bullpen there. No, that's your ace. If Gerrit Cole with a 2-run lead, here comes the idiot too. That's what makes it even worse too. This what makes it even worse. He puts himself in this. Hold on a second.
Hoy, lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena, fue eliminado el participante. Hoy, lamentablemente fue eliminado. Qué pena.
Cole got pulled here. And the thing is, he's an idiot for doing that because people are going to ridicule him. Oh, now you go get the bullpen. He should have. Cole leads with a no decision right now, Chris. No decision. All even at 6. You gave him a freaking big lead. And you know what? Kudos to the Rays. They're a good hitting team. And Cole knew that he threw a bad pitch. And who did you thought that this catcher, Betancourt, was going to hit a homer? I didn't. I didn't expect Betancourt to hit a homer. I was just looking for a ground ball double play, and you leave your best pitcher out there who could jam hitters, who has control to try to get a ground ball double play. You know what? I can't sit here and be that I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth against the manager if he would have made a pitching change, because I think Jimmy Cordero would have gave up the homer.
That's all, folks. With Cole.
You know what? I'm all right, because if Cole with a 3-run lead can't get the catcher to ground into a double play or get him out, then you know what? You deserve a no decision. I can't. I'm sorry, Chris. I can't. I can't blame it on Buffoon on this one. Now from here on out,
it's like Cole. You had 6 runs. We haven't scored 6 runs in a minute. How the hell you pitch good all year? And you like, oh, I got 6 runs to play with. That's what's wrong with pitchers nowadays. I can't understand that. It's like, oh yeah, I got support, so I can pitch that any way I want to. And it's like they forget that mindset that brought them to the table.
No, what I could say right now, as Siri will come up, and Cordero was go against Siri down low. Siri who homered. Cole gave up a home run, gave up this run, but that inning before when they scored on that misplay by Torres and Cabrera, allowing there's a strike. Also in the first inning when Cole was upset at Torres, when Torres misplayed a field, and I remember saying that he ended up pitching 3 or 4 more extra pitches. You could have got out of that inning. He fakes the bunt, 2 balls and 1 strike. Those kind of things there add up later in the game. Maybe he had enough. Maybe he, extra pitches that he shouldn't probably came back to bite Cole in the butt. But you know what? I can't. That sounds like excuses, and it's not. Cole has to get hunkered down with a 3-run lead and get out of there. Down low, 2-1 now. Now you see, you bring a cold arm like Cordero. How do you know he's gonna come in and be effective? That's why I was okay with Cole pitching, and even though he got hit with the homer, I was okay with it. A 3-1. He walked him. I gotta mute these idiots. I can't listen to the Rays broadcast. They're gonna make me throw up.
I already know they homer, so they're like, "Oh yeah, Rays came back." Woo. Talking good all about the Rays. Trust me, I already know.
They're the worst. He got run support, but he couldn't hold it up. So here's Cordero against Diaz. Takes a ball inside. He's not throwing strikes. That's why I didn't want Cole. I wanted Cole to pitch there. This is why I was okay with Cole pitching that to the hitter, because you're going to bring a guy who's not going to know for throwing strikes to pitch. There's a strike, 1-1.
Now they got some Yankee fans. Oh, we didn't score enough runs. 6 runs should do it.
No, 6 runs should do it, especially when you're up big. 6-4, was it 6-2, 6-1? Before that, you should have, or 6, even 5-0. You had to put this game up by 5. You should have been putting this game away. Throw over the first. So now you're tied, knuckle one. So when you had a chance here to take 2 out of 3 for the Rays now tie it, and you could actually lose this series here right now, because there's plenty. What I said, the 12 outs were going to be a difficult 12 outs to get for the Yankees.
Not Guerra can't even find a strike zone. God damn.
The pitch. Nope. And the runner and the pitcher goes, and there's a wild pitch. And Siri thought about going to third. Took a big one there. Now they're talking trash.
Come on, Boone. You put in the wrong pitcher, bruh.
So runner in scoring position, the go-ahead run against Cordero. Another 3-1. Can't find the strike zone.
Did Michael King pitch yesterday?
I don't know, because I was doing other different streams. I don't know what the bullpen arms are available for this afternoon, Chris.
If he didn't pitch yesterday, he should have been coming out, not Cordero. I don't understand that.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. This one popped up, and it is foul. Souvenir. The count runs full, 3-2. Waldy Peralta warms up for the Yankees. So it's Super warming up. So here's a 3-2 pitch coming from Cordero to Diaz.
I hope this is out. Come on,
Pitch.
bro.
This is a chopper right to the pitcher, Cordero. Right to him, throws the first. He just got it, made a little hit. And the runner scores. Siri scored. He didn't stop. He kept going. Yankees fell asleep, and Siri stole the run for the Yankees. Tampa takes a 7-6 lead.
Ooh, yeah. Woo.
Oh yeah, they're right now. Dwayne Stats just put a finger in his rear end. He is that happy. Cordero, He almost threw it away there, and my goodness, he just lollygagged it, and Siri hustled.
That's a strikeout.
That's a strike. He called it a ball. Tampa takes the lead here on the Yankees. Siri kept going and kept running. Not even Alexa was going to stop Siri, and he scored. 7-6 here. This one, grounded foul. So Tampa has come back and taken the lead on the Yankees. Siri, on a ground ball to the pitcher, came around and scored. It played it perfect. That's what speed does. That's what speed does. That's why I told you we got to bring speed on this damn team. Because when you have speed, awesome. Grounded to this right side. Torres, the inning comes to an end, but the Rays take the lead there. They score 4 runs. 7-6. Well-deserved for the Rays. I got to say it. I hate to say it as a Yankee fan. Well-deserved, especially Siri, Scary. Just the way, 2 outs. The way he running the bases, the way he just kept going, speed, that's what the Yankees got to damn do with their speed. Here's Rosarena, swings and a miss.
You know who you sound like?
Huh?
You sound like Rocky Balboa's manager.
Which
when
one?
he kept talking about speed, speed.
Yeah, speed. Speed doesn't go in a damn slump. When you're fast, no matter what, never goes in a slump. You're gonna force it. You're gonna make people second guess things. Here's the pitch to Rosarena. Foul out of play. It's still 0-2. Oh, now that the Rays are up, guaranteed we're gonna get the negative Nancy's come out and chat and talk in the chat. He just kept going, heel. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 call. So Cordero comes in, but the damage has been done. Rosarena goes down on strike. Tampa takes the lead here.
Yeah, the only negative I got is Cole need to get his head out of his ass when he throws the home run. He got to stop doing that. He got to get out of his feelings. He got to stop doing that.
That was a terrible inning for everything that went wrong. Could go wrong.
Yeah,
Yankees there. I can't feel bad for them because
because
the Rays show that they want to win more.
Cole needs to realize you can't control everything. You can't play defense too. I mean, you can, but you're not Torres. You ain't playing second or third. That's not on you. So you got to get your head out your ass and control what you can do. You can strike the batters out.
Yeah, because he also gave up those back-to-back doubles there.
Yeah,
they were hitting hard. Also, I don't know who's calling the pitch. The Rays had an attack and they gambled in the 6th inning here. Whatever they were swinging early in the count to Cole, and Cole doesn't want to get behind. The last thing Cole wants to do, it was a perfect storm for the Rays because the last thing the Yankees want to do is start walking batters, putting batters on, and putting base runners on. Rays attacked Cole early in the count. They attacked them. They got those 2 back-to-back doubles, forcing the run. Then after that, the walk to Margot was the killer right there. I think if he would have navigated and got Margot out, even if the guy would have hit the home run, Benincourt, you're still up by 1 run here. I think that walk to Margot was the big turning point there because then the pitching coach came out and all that nonsense happened and disrupted the flow and he gave up the home run. I think they should have left him alone there and not have a conversation with him because it made him overthink. And I think that's where he got hurt. The game ain't over. The Yankees are fighting. Absolutely. And it's only the 6th inning. Actually, the 7th. Now we're in the top of the 7th. So the Yankees got 9 outs here to try to tie this game or take the lead here. And you're going to have Bader leading off. So Bader will be leading off here.
It's time! It's time! It's Bader time!
There you go. Bader is having a great afternoon. 2 for 3, a home run and a triple.
It's time. It's time. It's Vader time.
So we got a new pitcher, Ryan Thompson. Here we go. Pitch inside. So the Thompson comes kind of like sidearmish.
I feel like he came in yesterday too, and they hit him.
So Bader's 2 for 3. He has a 2-run homer, a triple. He has 2 runs scored. Here we go. And the pitch inside, almost hit him. 2-0. Little close there to comfort.
Bader about to Beta about to hit a double.
Master of his domain. And the 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. That play from as the broadcast is creaming over their pants on that series run. I saw that from a Gerrit Williams back in 1996. I'll elaborate after the 2-1 pitch. The pitch. Bader didn't swing 3-1. Gerrit Williams scored on a sacrifice fly to left field from second base. He tagged up, he kept going, and he tagged up, he made it to third. The throw came in kind of nonchalant, and he kept going. He scored on a sacrifice fly from left field for the Yankees. There's a strike. 3-2. That's what speed does. He didn't stop. He rushed, he ran hard into third. He saw that the throw was a little lallygag, and he came around and scored on a sacrifice fly from second base to left.
Come on, Beta.
Here's the payoff pitch here, 3-2.
That was a ball, Beta.
This one, he swings to keep alive. Count is still 3-2. Jake Blowers is on deck for the Yankees for kind of a we should be again.
Yes.
We should pitch for Hicks.
You got one more. One more, Kev.
3-2. And there's a base hit. So he needs a double for a cycle. So his third hit for Bader. He is showing why he's a master.
Jake about to hit a 2-run bomb.
All right, so runner on first now. We have the pinch hitter Blowers coming up. Here comes the pitching coach for the Rays. I don't know if Kevin Cash makes the pitching changes or the pitching coach. Some managers allow the pitching coach to make the change, but no, this looks like it's a consultation. I'm not too familiar with Tampa, despite living here. I can't stand this team. Kevin, remember when Homer Bush? Yeah, Homer Bush had a limp on his walk, and then he was fast as heck. He was. That the Yankees need that. They need a player that dynamic with speed like that. They haven't had it in quite some time. And hopefully Volpe is one of those, but they need another one who could run, who's just lightning fast. So, okay, here's Blowers, the pinch hitter. Yankees trailing now, 7-6. So Jake Blowers coming up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bad pitch there. Bancourt caught that one. That was going to go all the way to the backdrop. So good play there on Bancourt. He's having a hell of a game with the 3-run homer. And now playing a hell of a defensive on a sweeping ball that, wow. Here's the 0-1. This one is hit in the air, and it is foul. Wow, got a good piece of wood on that one, but a loud strike. He would have straightened that one. We would have had a 2-run shot there. So 0-2 immediately here on Blowers.
Oh, man.
Flowers goes down on strike. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Come on, Jake. Don't sell no insurance, man. Come on.
So his new nickname, Jake the Fake Blowers.
We got a bunch of wrestlers on my team, huh?
He fake. Everyone thinking he's a major leaguer. All right, here's Cabrera. Oswaldo Cabrera. Let's go. We need a correazo from this kid. Here we go. Make up for that play. Here's a pitch. There's a strike. Nice sweeping. Caught the inside corner. He's 1 for 2. Can't believe the Yankees are trailing here 7-6. They were up 5-0 at one point in the game. Rays has battled back here. Let's see if they're going to send Bader. Here's the 0-1. Sweeping. The throw to first, and he is back.
You know, I just realized why Bader didn't try to steal the last at bat.
with a left-hander.
What the heck, man?
Tell you, the manager doesn't manage baseball. He's an
I
idiot.
just realized that too, because I was like, "Who's on base?" And then when he said Bader, I was
Bader's,
like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, and you have a right-hander who's sweeping the ball and doing sweep. This is where you have to use your speed. You just got outclassed. You just got a master class by the Rays about how to speed and using base running, the bases, and you're there with your finger waiting for chewing gum and acting like a moron in the manager role. Here's the 1-1. Runner don't go. Runner stays and fouls it. He's still sitting there waiting for the damn 2-run homer. You got to make something happen, fellas. Boom, you got to make something happen. You can't always sit back and wait for the home run ball. You gotta make it happen now. 7-6 Tampa Bay over the Yankees. Runner at first though with 1 out. Cabrera at the plate. The pitch. Runner goes now. He goes the opposite direction. Hit and run was on, and Cabrera laced this one. Here we go.
Yes.
1 and 2 coming up. This one is hit in the air to right field, and it is a double. And it's going to go, and the Yankees were fortunate it went out of play. I mean, actually, the Devil Rays are. 2nd and 3rd.
Come on.
That should have tied the game right there, too. Ugh.
Put the ball in play, Trevino. Please.
Here's Trevino. Cole got hit. He gave up a 3-run homer, Steve. He gave up a 3-run home. He gave up 1 home run, a solo shot, and then later in the game he gave up a 3-run to tie it. But it was, you know what? Well, he had to be the one pitching there. Jimmy Cordero was walking the ballpark after he came in. The Yankees didn't. It was just a recipe for the Rays to take the lead here. So here's Trevino. Yankees have the tying run at 3rd with less than 1 out. Here's a pitch. There's a strike with 1 out, and of course, go ahead and run at 2nd with 1 out. But Yankees got to show us their situational hitting.
Oh, no. Come on, Trevino. Swing the bat.
He's ahead. He's 0-1 the count right now. Thompson deals. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
He had his first pitch. He usually hits the high strike.
Now he has to protect the plate here. 0-2 here.
Yes.
Chris, I got to give me some time here on the watch to get a little excitement. I know you're excited too, Chris. I
got to get my reaction. I'm not telling you what it is.
There it is, a base hit. No, runner to nope. It was the ground out, Chris.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take the run.
Run scores.
We tied the
Game
game.
is tied. Runner at 2nd now. We're all even at 7.
All right, come on, Hicks.
Now, oh God, Hicks.
Come on, show care.
Ladies and gentlemen, the spokesman of Wendy's coming up. Aaron, Mr. Wendy's Hicks. Bader scores there though. Trevino gets the RBI there. They actually let the run come in. That's how confident the Rays are. They're gonna, wow. If Hicks comes up with a big hit, wow, this is gonna be crazy.
You gonna jizz in your pants?
I'm gonna do it with the Rays commentator. Get all excited and moist. Tantalize my juices. 0-1 to count. We have a better chance. Let me just leave it there. Rays got a plus 27 on run differentials after the 7th inning. Yankees are plus 9. That means the Rays are a much more better hitting team in the later part of the game than the Yankees are. That sucks. Hicks needs to go as soon as possible. Maria wants him gone. Maria wants him to serve him his Wendy's. The 1-1. Inside. Almost hit him.
It's funny because the way the ticker showing, it almost hit him in the Johnson.
Oh, it almost did. The ticker's correct.
That's bad.
Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-1. All right, come on, one more for a ball. Come on, one more. We need Hicks on with a walk. That's like a victory.
Oh.
Why are you swinging, kid? You should hold that. Volpe's next. Here's the 3-1. He fouls this one. He swung at ball 4.
Well, we can't say that, kid, because the way the ump is calling it, that would have been probably a strike.
Was going low. No, that was going low. That was ball 4. That was ball 4. It looked the ticker says there because that's where he hit it, but it was tailing down. He swung at ball 4. Now 3-2 pitch coming up. Ugh, let's go Hicks. The 3-2 for Hicks.
Oh.
Yeah, he walked him. Woo,
there you go. That's for you, Maria. Now Volpe's got to come through. He's got to come through.
Yes. All right. We got a pitch. I guess we have a pitching consultation because the umpire's writing something in his notes. Oh yeah, it's a mount visit. All right. Got some right. We got a left-hander warming up. Thompson. Nope. A right-hander. Who is this? Clevenger. Excuse me. He doesn't like the ball. What's going on here? Check those balls out. I don't trust Tampa with those. All right, we got some left-handed bullpen action for the Rays. Those seats, I don't know if you're watching it, those seats that look like picnic area, they're the most uncomfortable, trashy seats to go in. God, they're uncomfortable. The pitch. There's a strike. 0-1. It's like a picnic area. They're trying to make it like a picnic. You're going picnic area in an indoor arena that is whatever. The pitch. Volpe behind an account 0-2.
Come on, Volpe.
Behind an account 0-2. El Volpe. Infield back except for Diaz, who's pretty much halfway.
You tell Hicks to swing, but Volpe, what are you doing?
Took strike 3 call. Oh, took it right down. A good sweeping overmatch. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. The rookie goes down. We're all even. We go 7th inning stretch, all even at 7. It's a bullpen game.
Yeah, that's what the Rays wanted.
Well, yeah, it was a bullpen game for the Rays to begin with, but now battle the both New York bullpen and Tampa. Well, at least the bottom of here's the encouraging part, Chris. The bottom of the lineup tied this game.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't a detriment. They actually did some stuff. They did something. Took advantage. Man, I need a snack or something because I need to crunch too much. Yeah, I need a snack. Let's see what we got in the snack. In the snack cupboard. There you go, some popcorn.
There you go.
At least Hicks got on. Hicks got the walk. Seventh inning stretch. Stretch it out. Hicks need to get a new job at Wendy's. Maria still wants him out of here.
Well, at least he did something Volpe couldn't do.
He walked.
Man. I feel like if Volpe would have got on, I think the Yankees would have broke the game open. Oh no, he put Clay Holmes in.
Clay Holmes would be the pitcher.
Oh.
Seventh inning is I get some popcorn in me.
What kind?
It's Chester Cheetos popcorn.
Oh yeah, that's the good kind.
Very
That's
good.
the good kind.
Yeah, a whole box of these.
Smart Way's pretty good too.
It's the cheddar. I didn't like we had those flaming ones. Ugh.
Oh, you ain't like the flaming ones?
No, thank you.
Oh man, you crazy. The flaming ones are good too. You
So
probably
here's
are you,
Clay Holmes.
are you not like a hot chip person?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
The only hot chips I like is the chicharrones, the pork grinds.
Yeah, yeah. You like Funyuns?
Onions are good.
You ever had the flaming hot ones? You might like
No.
those.
Not a fan of those either.
Oh man, Kev, you tripping?
Only I like hot fries.
Yeah, those are good too. But they're not. They don't taste the same like they used to.
Handicaps. Yeah, they're not. Here's the Brandon Lau against Clay Holmes. All right, popcorn is done. Let's go. I still got more, but there's a pitch outside for a ball. Want to know? I really feel like Michael K eating popcorn while calling again. The 1-0 pitch coming. Misses 2-0. He's not throwing strikes already. Look at this. Come on, Dan. The popcorn carrots are good. This one swing and a miss. 2-1. That's very strange. That Clay Holmes is in the seventh. So you could tell me he lost the closer's role if he's in the seventh. Back to Holmes. Again, he fields it. He's having trouble. Throws. Got him.
If we close in the division, I think we need to trade for a closer. You gotta call Pittsburgh for Bednar or somebody.
So here's Harold Ramirez. I smell the Cuban Missile returning. Poop his pants again in Yankee Stadium. Here's Ramirez. There's a strike. I can't believe he pooped his pants as a Yankee. Really?
I mean, don't you agree though, Kev? Like we gotta trade for a closer.
No, I've said it. I've said it before.
Okay. Because none of these are closers, bro. Don't get me wrong. I like Michael King. I like Wandy. I just think we just need a legit closer.
Now, a couple I don't think they're gonna go for them. A couple names were DFA'd by the Oakland Athletics. Jerry's Familia also was removed. I'm not saying to bring him here as a closer. No. I'm saying news and notes, pictures out round. I was a big fan of Class A, but after seeing what the Yankees did to him, I don't know.
To me, he's not a closer neither.
He looks like he's the type who'll give up a big hit, a big
yeah,
run. Yeah. Maybe because the Yankees had success against him. There's a pitch. Did he go? He did not. Ooh, 1-2. I thought he had intent on swinging, but the umpire forgave him. He did go for. He did. Well, he held up. He did hold up.
I'm gonna look at the closer stats and I'm gonna pick a couple names and I'm probably gonna send them to you. See what you think.
2-2. Because not only the Yankees are going to need a closer, the Mets are also going to be buying for
them. Yeah. I still think they're going to trade for the Reds. Diaz. I don't know. I just had a feeling. Maybe, like you said, Diaz and Chapman, maybe.
But if they don't keep winning and climbing, they weren't gonna make any moves to improve. If they still in fourth place, 9-8, trying to and have teams in front of them, it's gonna be tough. Maybe they'll make some minor moves, but I don't know. 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him. Struck him out on strikes.
But see, another thing too. I mean, I know the division's kind of far away, but we still in the playoffs because the wild card is actually very close.
Yes, and also the Orioles. I know they're good and all, but they're not gonna sustain. They're gonna hit a rough patch. The Boston Red Sox again playing over their head early. Down low for a ball.
I'm not gonna lie.
And the Rays got to play some of these American League teams too on the division. They haven't played anyone.
The dude from he pitched for Texas and he pitched for us and the Red Sox. It looked like he found something.
Valdi.
He's been pitching long, like 7-8 innings.
Valdi's one of those kind of pitchers. You're moving him in as a number 4 starter. He's going to give you some really good numbers. 1 ball, 1 strike, and I always liked Valdi for that role. But when you count him as a number 2 or number 1, no, he's not. He's a good number 4 starter. That the guy. Instead of getting Quintana, the Mets should have gotten Valdi.
Mm-hmm.
That was a mistake. The Mets, if they're spending money like drunken sailors, and because they have Scherzer, Verlander, Senga, you would have put Valdi on that rotation. That's what, instead of Quintana, who's hurt. That's the number. That's the pitcher they needed. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This one grounded, foul. I don't know if he wanted to come back to the Yankee organization. That's why I didn't say the Yankees for Valdi.
No.
I don't think the Yankees were interested in him. I don't think they were interested in him, and he wasn't interested in the Yankees neither. But that's a good pickup for the Rangers, to be honest with you. He's been pitching well. And he's a good pitcher, but I knew.
Or he could have been perfect with Philly instead of getting who was it, Taijuan Walker? They could have got him.
That's another one. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Because Philly needs pitching too.
No one's saying that they're trading Evaldi heel. We're just saying before signing with the Texas Rangers would have been a good pickup for these teams. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him. So this is where Clay Holmes is good at. 7th inning, 7th, 8th inning, not the 9th inning roll. Quick in. Here comes the Yankees. Rizzo, it'll be Torres, Rizzo, LeMahieu. 3, 4, 5 hitters. 2, 3, and 4 hitters.
That man, hell funny. We're not saying they're gonna trade him. Why would they trade him if they in postseason position? That'd be stupid.
Yeah, that'd be dumb for them. Then you really made a dumb move on the offseason to bring him in. I'll have some more popcorn while we change the ending.
Yeah, I think for dinner I'm gonna go to Popeyes to get those ghost pepper wings. Yeah, so okay, sorry. Nah, you good, bro. It's just they're not gonna trade Evaldi. He's pitching too good for them.
We're gonna double team him and put him in the Hitman Heart and Anvil clothesline, and we're gonna come off the rope, and you're gonna clothesline him with a slingshot move. Tag.
I mean, if we're gonna score, it's gotta be this inning.
Look at that! I just had Popeye's flash. I had the spicy chicken sandwich. Ooh, you're gonna be paying that tomorrow when you go. You're gonna remember that one.
Man, Popeye's good. I can't get sick of Popeyes. You know, not everybody got a little snack jar like Cav. So I ain't got no snacks next to me.
Let's see what else I have here. We got some cookies here.
A cup of cane.
That's a Febreze.
Hey, let me ask you this, Cav. You're not a true true, how much say Mark? You're not a true streamer if you ain't got like a little mini fridge next to you.
No, that I don't have.
You should get that.
Mini fridge. Nah, I don't have room. I don't have room.
You got too many
There's
snacks.
a strike. No, I just walk. The kitchen is not that far from me. I could leave it in the fridge. Yeah. No, mini fridge would be cool, but no, I don't have room, and my electric bill is a little high right now. I could would be nice, but nah.
See, Kev, your mark.
No, pitch. This one is foul out of play. Personally, if I had a bigger home, personally, I would have had a like the fountain drinks. Just go right here with the cup. But once I get the Jedi Studios going, and we get to 100,000 or 50,000 subscribers, then when they have a studios where we got to broadcast, then I'll have the fountain dispensary to all the studios. So if I'm doing a program and we'll be big enough where you guys could be on the payroll, where what, you guys do that, I'll just go sodas all day. It's all a dream.
I know, huh? All right, Biggie.
It's all a dream. So Torres pops up. This one no man's land, but Margot makes the play in right field.
I don't know why they always searching for.
I don't know what the green. Oh, the green ribbon. I don't know what. No, it's usually a black ribbon, Maria, for when someone passes away. So I don't know what the green ribbon stands for. Good question. Don't know why. Both teams are wearing the green ribbon. Huh.
I'm about to look it up.
It must be for a charity or something, Maria. And the pitch up high. At least someone is. Who's gonna have the guts to be like Kramer, not wear the ribbon? Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon? What you get, Chris, for that green ribbon? Rizzo.
It has a very symbolic meaning. Okay, what does it symbolize? Oh, mental health awareness.
Ah, okay, all right. Because I know this month it's breast cancer awareness. No, that's in October. Usually Mother's Day they do something. Now, this one is hitting the air. This one going back to center field. Back goes Surrey. Back at the track, at the wall. He makes the play. Gave that a ride. Rizzo trying to bid for a second home run. He gave it a lift.
Why is everybody trying to? Why y'all don't have to hit a home run? Just stop the ball, get a base hit.
He hit it 405 feet. Not deep enough.
Nope.
That's what she said.
Come on, man. You just get a hit. Beta's gonna drive you in, bro.
All right. I have to get these Cookie Crisp here. Here's DJ LeMahieu now. Takes a ball. 1-0. All right. He's 1 for 4 here. You might get Bader coming up in the ninth there, Chris. Here's the pitch. There's a strike.
Be nice if he came up right now.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bader is on deck, by the way.
DJ, just get on base, man.
Oh, DJ. Come on, David John. The pitch. Ball, 2-2. Chris, you have to try. I don't know if they have these. These are so good. Cocoa Pebbles crisps. They're like my God.
Oh, let me see.
And he gets a base hit up the middle. There's a base hit. Yeah, they're like they look like they're Rice Crisp. They look like rice cakes, but they're made out of the cocoa crisp cereal.
Man, I'm gonna have to get some of those. They look pretty good.
They're very good. If you have like a chocolate craving and it's not fully like a cake or anything, it's perfect. So here's Bader.
Come on, get a double.
He's hit a double. He has hit a single, a triple, a homer. He is a double away from a cycle. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot to put it time. It's Vader time. Hold on.
It's time! It's time! It's Vader time!
He takes a call strike, so we make sure we give him his proper introduction. He's 3 for 4. He's a double away from a cycle.
Damn, Vader.
The announcer, we got to put an end to this. Vader. Like, shut up. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Uncle Ball, bro. Come on, man. Don't swing at that.
We know you like marshmallows, Heel. You look like a marshmallow. Squeeze you like a marshmallow.
Oh, man.
0-2 count. Hey, it's a baseball, but we gotta have fun, fellas. So if you're listening to this for the first time, yeah, we're kooky because we're having fun. We're trying to make the game a little fun. Here's the 0-2 to Bader. Outside, 1-2. He tried to see if he chases on the Bader. Good eye on Bader.
You know what's crazy? The last 2 games, Beta hit the scoring run to give us the lead, and then the first game we came back because of him.
He's been impactful coming on the IL. The Rays going to have their 7, 8, and 9 hitters, so the Yankees trying to get ahead here. Has growth and opportunity with Bader at the plate. The 1-2. Outside, ball, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now, may you not a fleet of foot. I won't expect the Yankees to put him in motion, especially the hot bat that Bader is. And he always says, "Of course, I would like to squeeze you." I won't squeeze you too much because I know you had beans. And the pitch. This one is popped up to center field. It's gonna stay in the park. And Margot, no, Siri makes the play. No runs a hit. All even at 7.
But
so now, if you listen to this, if you go to Papa John's and you put the promo code Rays6, you get 50% off because the Rays score 6 or more runs. So I wonder if that promo code works in Louisiana.
I know, huh?
Rays6. Got to put Rays6, 50%.
So here, you like Lucky Charms?
The magically delicious.
Man, Miami play tomorrow. Kev, I think you got yourself on mute.
I said he'll wish he was a crackerjack to have. When you get to the center, you get a special surprise.
I'm done. Well, of course not there because I eat whatever you feed me. But we don't have to tell anyone about our private life. What?
Look at that. Look at that. So nasty, in the words of Aventura. So nasty.
Man, hell, you better stop, man. The site's going to come back.
All right. Now we go here. Bottom of the 8th inning. Tampa Bay's trying to take the lead here. Set up for a closer role. They have a WWE toy in the dugout for the Rays.
I hope you're joking.
No, seriously. They have a WWE toy. I wish I was.
Wow.
Like, oh, why the hell did he go out there to warm up? And he makes a pitching change. What was the point of that? Chris, can you tell me what was the point of that?
I don't know. I'm not a buffoon, so I don't know.
So he has Holmes warming up, and then of course, because there was a pinch hitter, Lau. Okay, makes sense. Never mind. So Lau, the lefty, came up as a pinch hitter, and then Buffoon. So the inning didn't start, but it's worth it. Let's go to the Chacal.
¡Ay! Lamentablemente fue eliminado. ¡Qué pena! Fue eliminado el partido.
There's a pitching change.
Monty.
So the Yankees custodian comes in, El Super, Waldy Peralta.
Of course, you've been in the center of me. Only Kev knows how many licks. All right.
All right, Hale. You're confusing me with the Pop-Up Sports, but anyway.
You haven't talked to him for a minute?
Nope. He's done. Out of here. I guess more commercials.
Nah, you got to be like Vince.
We're all leaving at 7.
Steve,
we're all leaving at 7, buddy. 7-7 here. We're in the bottom of the 8th inning as we're getting a little goofy. Hopefully, we're trying to pass along this goofy game here. It's only 2 hours and 30 minutes. So, for 14 runs and all these different pitching change and pitching and this and that, it doesn't feel too long. But boy, it kind of does and it doesn't. Well, you got to bring in the lefty there, Maria, Waldy Peralta, but hope they don't run out of pitchers. So,
come on, Steve. You hear what Steve said? Does your wife know?
I don't know what he's talking about because I don't swing that way.
It's about you.
I don't sample the local sausages. You know what I mean? As this grounds this one back, throws, and what a play by DJ getting loud there. So it saves Torres from getting an error there.
Oh man!
Let's get a strikeout, sicko. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you sicko heel. What are you being there? All heat. Talking about licks in the center there. There's a pill for that, heel.
Dude, you got to get the Booker T thing when he says, "Tell me he did not just say that."
Made your day, Chris. Steve. I know it's a joke. I know that. Don't worry. Got a sense of humor. Here's the 0-1. Yeah, swing and a miss. 0-2.
Okay, Wandy, show him.
Chris is just a little bit envious there. He wanted to be the one going to the center.
Nah, I'm good on that. I don't need to send that. I'm good. No comment on that one.
Well, Maria sees that I'm chomping on cookies, on snacks, and she says that Rays are hungry. I think I'm more hungry than the Rays, Maria. 1-2. I'll tell you what. I know my wife is making something good, but I wouldn't mind some Wendy's right now, though.
Well, just call Hicks.
Yeah, I know. Hicks, I need a Junior Bacon classic. Here's a 1-2. 2-2. And finish it off with a Frosty. Let me ask you, chocolate or vanilla Frosty?
Chocolate.
I don't mind either one. Depends. I didn't like the strawberry. I tried it. 2-2. 3-2.
I'm not really a strawberry flavor type person. I don't know why.
Tried it. It was like, oh, look at that, Steve. So look at this. Well, you're not gonna get that from heel if you're looking for a foot long. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Man, come on, man. I better chill out. Yeah, but chill out.
I guess Hicks is a great door dasher.
Nah, DoorDash is a fourth job. He's a golfer?
Umpire called the ball on Peralta. A Wandy.
No. He He's a baseball player. He's a golfer. He's a Wendy's person, and now he's a DoorDash. Okay.
He's talking about cocktail Franks. It's
Wow.
okay. Oh, damn, man.
This is so wrong.
No, he works in. Yes, he loves the tater tots. Look at that. Speaking of tater tots, he loves his tater tots.
What can I say? Ken loves his tater tots.
You know, I'm not a big fan of them. They're tater tots are no good. Yeah, bitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. So the custodian comes in and cleans things up. Quick 1 to 3 inning. You know, since we're talking about DoorDash, he was like, "Hey, DoorDash." The guy's expecting a tip. He goes, "Yeah, you want to see a tip?"
Oh man.
No, I want cash, man. Not that tip. That's dad jokes on a Sunday. Maria's having a chuckle. Yeah, I know, Keo. You know what? You're right. You're the one that Gail shows them that, yeah, and that's why they leave so disappointed.
I'm sleep. Hell, man, I'm telling you, your girlfriend, bro.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to New York. You got to start packing some heat, man. He's going on a honeymoon in 3 weeks. You kidding me? There's gonna be no streaming with him. They're gonna see that the I am heel account. Woo! Sorry, fellas. Out. I'm backed up. No wrestling, no nothing for 3 months. My God. Little heel coming up.
Nah, it's gonna be a baby face.
Uh-huh. He's working on a little Roman. Acknowledge that. Knowing him, we'll probably try to. Knowing how backed up he is, gonna have some twins, the Usos.
Oh no.
And there's a swing. Jake Bowers told this joke while a guy was holding pirates, asking, "Are you in real estate?" Then he says, "This is a lot." The pitch. 2-0-2, man. This went off the rails quick. Oh, and 2. We get a timeout. We get a stoppage here from Bowers. 0-2 to count. The Yankees got to get him here. We are in the 9th inning, so Bowers goes down. So he goes down again 3 straight pitches. So you know what that's gonna mean. He struck out twice on Good Morning, Good Afternoon, Good Evening. That means he's the one that's gonna get brought down to the minor leagues, and Hicks is gonna stay on the freaking roster because Hicks got an RBI. You know that. You know Cashman is. They're not gonna get rid of Hicks. They're gonna send Bowers down for when Judge gets activated here. With 1 away now, bases empty. Here's Cabrera. Takes a ball inside. 1-0.
What I like about Judge coming back is he's coming back fast, so it lets me know that the injury wasn't really that serious.
The 1-0 pitch. I'm surprised Brandon Schultz has come in to ask for out-of-town scoreboard. 1-1. Oh, because I think the Astros playing because he only asks because when the Astros are winning, just for me to say the Astros are up 2-1. Where's Brandon Schultz? Where is my main man, Brandon Schultz, aka the burner account?
I'm like,
He's
he'll
gonna miss.
say he's trying to have a kid next year.
That's good. Don't just keep wearing boxers, no briefs. So no more tidy whities, buddy.
Please, so that's not true.
Here's the 2-1.
I ain't no people still wear tighty whities.
I think I haven't worn those in 25 years. And that's where I'm leaving it. The 2-2. Ooh, just a little bit up high. 3-2.
So
yeah,
Cabrera,
right now, okay.
if Cabrera gets on base, would you try to give him a steal?
Of course, you have to. It's not ninth inning. You have to try to put man in score position. Duh, pitch. You walked him.
Yep.
You have to try to, because you're really gonna count on Trevino and okay, Trevino with 1 out. You want to have the best opportunity is gonna be Trevino to get that run in, because then Hicks comes after that, and Buffon ain't punch hitting. I don't think I think his bench is depleted a little bit. Here's Trevino.
Oh, look at that.
Runner goes. The throw. And he stole the base. It got away from it. Get your ass up. Come on. No. Well, right there, the shortstop was there to back it up. It got away from it. It was going to left field. But good job. The shortstop was there. I was like, get to third. Get to third. He didn't even see where the ball went. He was too busy adjusting his socks. All right. 5th stolen bases for Cabrera. Speed. I love the game when you're running. Here's the pitch. Oh, bad. He swung at a ball but fouls it away. 0-2. Should have been 1 ball, 1 strike, but I see why. That's his kind of hit. Cabrera likes, actually, Trevino likes to hitting those. Oh, 2 count. Gotta watch Cabrera. There's no reason to stealing third here. Old Town. Here's the 0-2. He catches the run the pitch. This Trevino pops this one, and then it will go out of play. Into the seats. Michael King warming up for the Yankees. Yankees trying to see if they take a lead. Could Michael King be the closer? And the Rays got the top of the lineup. Diaz. Franco. Right now, the 0-2 pitch coming. This one hit in the air to right field. Siri going back, and he makes the play. And there's a bluff to tag, and whoa! Cabrera would have been safe there because he airmailed that one there, but it was down the line. Didn't get away there.
Come on, Hicks.
Now a big 2-out hit needed from Aaron Hicks here.
What they used to call him? Hicks with the sticks?
Hicks hits one to the sticks. Here comes Schneider, the pitching coach, to have a conversation here. Phillies beat the Red Sox 6-1. It's about time that useless organization, Philadelphia, win something. But the Mets taking it on the chin in Colorado against the Rockies, 11-6. Mets are not having a good year. The Guardians beat the Minnesota Twins 2-0. Oh, poor Charlie. He got shut out. Kansas City with a 4-1 lead on the Oakland Athletics. St. Louis all over Detroit, 10-6. That's in the 7th inning.
That's another team that's not doing good neither. Cincinnati. The Cardinals.
On the Cubs, that's in the top of the 9th. Here's Hicks. There's a call ball. That was a borderline pitch. I'm surprised they gave that a call ball. No score between the Giants and the Brewers. Rangers and Anaheim, no score. That's just on its way. In Los Angeles. Here in the pitch. Up high, 2-0. Hicks walked last time up. Yankees are 1-11 for runners in scoring position.
If he gets walked again, Kev, and Volpe doesn't come up, he needs a day off, like you said.
The 2-0. That was not a strike. 2-1. That was an extremely high strike. Wow. Wow. That changes the whole count. The whole trajectory of the at-bat. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Hicks swings this one, fouls it. That was right down the middle, too. I don't blame him swinging at that one. 2-2. Now, Hicks has a hit against Colin Poche, and that one hit was a solo shot. He's 1 for 7. Poche from the left side, Hicks from the right side. A 2 balls and 2 strike count. He's ready to deal the pitch. Up high. The count runs full, 3-2.
Technically, he should have been on base.
Yes, indeed.
Come on, Hicks.
So here's the 3-2 pitch. This one in right field. Low is there. He lofts it, and we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Rays will try to walk it off on the New York Yankees.
Man, forget going to Wendy's. He didn't go back to Krusty Krab.
Now, Hicks, by crook or crook, would have been great to get on base as a walk. Because even though he has some speed, I would have liked Volpe to try to come up there with first and second. Even if he makes the fly out or out, if they go to extra innings, Volpe will be the leadoff, the ghost runner at second. Hicks is still fast, but you. I was about to say,
I'll say this too. Bunts. If we get another inning, bunts.
Volpe
move Hicks over. Yes.
But if we survive the bottom of the 9th inning, if we go into the 10th extra baseball, you have to bunt with Volpe leading off that inning. I don't care what you do. Volpe bunts and get Hicks over to third.
There you go.
So it will be Michael King here. Bottom of the 9th. Yankees 7 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. Tampa Bay 7 runs on 8 hits, no errors. New pitcher will be Michael King. 1.42 ERA, 100 whip, 21 strikeouts to 4 walks for no home runs allowed for the right-hander. Trying to get back to where he left off last season, who had a spectacular I Arrive season for Michael King last year before going on the IL and shutting down. So Michael King, I think, coming out of a role that he is suited for the New York Yankees as a specialist, as a bullpen arm, coming in here and changing things from a perspective, pitching-wise. He has a lot of pitching, a deceptive move with the slider, changeup, and also with balls going and moving from direction. He has a lot of movement on his pitches and very deceptive. So he's really good for these late-inning situation, high-leverage situation. King versus Diaz is 2 for 7, 2 walks and an RBI against him. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-0. So we have Diaz, top of the lineup, 1, 2, and 3. Leadoff hitter for the Rays. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Misses again, 2-0. Despite King only with 4 walks, he hasn't really been pinpoint accurate in my book. I've seen a lot of times where King isn't so given up, hasn't been so sharp, but I'm surprised he only has 4 walks given up. But in 10 appearances, too. The 2-0. There's a call strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. So for Tampa Bay standards, kind of a packed crowd, although there's a lot of empty seats. But here's the 2-1. Just missed. Umpire was going to call that a strike, called it a ball. 3-1. A lot of empty seats, but it's more filled than normal. You watch a Rays versus Anaheim or Oakland. That place is a cemetery. Here's a 3-1. There's a call strike. Same exact location. Umpire called this one a strike to make it 3-2. Oh, OPS for Hicks improved from -12 to 5. He's climbing. And this one goes the opposite direction, and it is foul. Souvenir there to a Red Sox fan. A guy with a Red Sox jersey. I guess he's trying to beat the traffic ahead. He wants to be there a couple of days early when the Red Sox come into town. The payoff. This one, foul again. We'll do it again. Size up to 44-33 Boston. Oh, Sixers. Sixers are up 44-33. Wow. The pitch. Got him. Strike 3 call. Borderline strike. Went to the Yankees' favor. Good call there.
That was a makeup call.
That was right there, too. And of course, that was a ball. That was down and inside.
You know who I want to thank, too, for Michael King, too? I want to thank Cobra for teaching him how to throw the cutter.
So with one out here, here's Wander Franco, who's 1 for 4. The pitch. There's a call strike up and in. 0-1 to count. Franco singled in the 5th, has a stolen base. He's 1 for 4. King, ahead of the count 0-1, gets the sign. The pitch. This one is foul out of play. He's ahead of the count 0-2. Yankees trying to get this rubber game of the series here before heading back home to the Bronx to take on the Athletics. I would like to see that too, Steve. The numbers that the stream, that's one of my high. Here's the pitch. Down low, 1 and 2. That's one of the highest streaming that I have on my channel from the past, since I've been doing the watch-alongs. Doing the Knicks watch-alongs. The Knicks and Lakers have been by far the highest rated watch-alongs I have on my channel. Yeah, got him. Swing and a miss. So here comes the whistle. Quick strikeouts for Michael King here. Let's see if Boone changes the pitcher.
I guess you could dream, Steve, because yeah.
But that's a high rate. That's a high rated series. Always on my channel. Always about 10,000 subscribers. 10,000 views per. You can look at the numbers. It doesn't lie there. Those are high value. I love it. Down low. 1-0. I could imagine that. Rosarita's 1 for 4. Rays has a chance to walk it off here. Outside. 2-0. King's got to be careful because Rosarena is 1 for 4 against King. The one hit, a homer. The 2-0. Swing and a miss.
I think it's going to be a while for the Knicks and Lakers in the finals.
You never know. But this is a growth opportunity that's still available there. Both teams are alive.
I give y'all credit, man. I give y'all Knicks fans credit.
Grounded. Are they eliminated? Are the Knicks eliminated?
I give y'all credit, Kev. I give y'all credit.
They're not eliminated. That's
the difference between me and I'm not talking shit.
No, nobody said nothing negative either. No one said anything.
I want to see the Knicks and Lakers. Here. I don't think that's happening.
Okay, but I'm saying it's still alive. It could happen. Nothing is possibility. It's a possibility. The same as the Heat and the Suns. A pair of teams that are hot, that are logo of Heat.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that neither.
It's possible. Anything is possible until teams are eliminated.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. I just let my team do what they need to do.
It's a ground ball. It's a base hit. Anything is possible. Anything's in the table. It could be Boston and Los Angeles Lakers. It could be the Golden State and the Heat. It could be any one of these combinations. It could be the Denver Nuggets taking on anyone. The 76ers. None of these teams are eliminated yet. They're still series.
No, Kev, you're not listening to me. I'm saying I don't care. I just want to see what happens.
Oh,
I don't want to predict it.
No one's predicting. It'll be nice to see it. I would like to see a Lakers. That would be he's asking that. I'm like, that would be a nice final to see. Lakers in New York, two teams that storied franchises with record ratings rise to play. That would be a nice storyline. That would be a hell of a storyline there. Or two of the best parties, two of the best warm cities in America.
It's not gonna happen. Not this year.
Maybe. We never know. I'm not putting any limitations.
I can see the Knicks getting to the finals before I see the Lakers do.
The Lakers got the LeBron James. There's a strike. When you have LeBron James, anything is possible. When you have LeBron James.
No. You lose.
Anything is possible. I'm now going to put – I seen that, man. Listen, I seen guys like that, like a Tom Brady, thinking they're down and out, and they just find another gear. 0-1. Swinging a miss.
I wouldn't even put him in Tom Brady's category. You got to realize he was on my team, so I know I'm good.
Yeah, but damn,
the Heat in the first place.
LeBron is just another level. I know he's winding down, but damn, even at his age, he still could wreck a series.
The problem is his co-star. He's too inconsistent. He's like James Harden.
Well, his co-star likes to be in street clothes. He has his own line of fashion. He's softer than Charmin soda tissue.
That's why I say I can see the Knicks there before them. Say they do beat Golden State, I think Denver's gonna give them a problem because Davis can't stick Jokic.
This one's popped up. I don't think they have anyone in the center position to deal with Jokic.
No.
His kid is going to USC. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to go. If anything, UCLA would have been a better fit, Steve, with the history that UCLA has. But anyway, it's just a one and done for University of South. Yeah. University of South California. Couldn't spit that out.
We all know LeBron's goal. He wants to end up playing with his son. That's it.
Yeah. It's a one and done for him to go to college. I mean, I hope they don't waste the scholarship on LeBron. I hope he pays for his college. I hope they don't waste one of those scholarships they could be giving to a kid who really can't afford the college. I hope Bronny don't go on a free ride. Let his dad pay for the school. I know they're gonna get boosters and all that nonsense, but that scholarship, give it to a kid who really could use it, who really gonna need to use basketball as an education. His skill as a basketball player to get an education.
Good job, King.
That's all I'm asking for. Here's a 2-2, and he gets them. We go to free baseball now. Michael King, impressive, 3 strikeouts. So Volpe will lead off with the ghost runner Hicks at second. Chris, you know me, I'm bunting. No questions asked.
What the hell? He'll talk about LeBron is not like James Harden.
It's true, though. LeBron isn't like James Harden.
No, we know that. I don't think anybody said that. You might have misheard what I said. I said Davis is monitoring me of James Harden, where he's too inconsistent. Like James Harden has one good game, and then the next game he flops.
Be honest with you, there's no way right now Boston should be trailing when you have an MB and Harden. Because you have inside-outside game. Boston is just a bunch is wingers. And I know the NBA is a wing-driven league. But then when you have someone who could dominate the paint and who could also shoot it from the outside, you should be, I don't know. I don't know.
And see, what I like about, what's crazy is everybody keeps talking about Tatum. But if you look at Boston, the most consistent person on that team is Brown. And they keep talking about Tatum. And I'm like, this is why Brown is going to leave y'all. And he's going to go to another team and he's going to show y'all.
Duran, the former Yankee prospect, a 2-run homer. Duran is a butcher at first base, though, heel. You know that. He is a butcher at first base. He's a good prospect who could hit, but he's a terrible prospect at the defensive end. You know that because I've seen him. He's not, and he's a butcher with the glove. He's a designated hitter waiting to happen for the Rangers. I think that's why they moved him for Joey Gallo. But good for him, though. He is. I'm gonna tell you one thing. He's making a lot of hay for the Rangers, though. He is doing. He's playing really good for them, though. It's not hating. It's just, he's just not a good defender.
Who else brought him up? Was that Hector that brought him up on that last stream?
I believe so.
Okay, because I'm gonna be saying the same thing.
Yeah, it was. But that's a good one. That's a good pickup for Texas, though. He's helping them out, contributing. Here's Volpe now. You want to have Duran better than Gallo. Here's Volpe. Let's see if he's going to bunt against the lefty. Nope, he's swinging away. Ball. 1-0.
Oh, man.
No bunt still. 1-0. Here's the pitch. He's swinging away. Takes a call strike. The kid is 0 for 3 all afternoon with 3 strikeouts. And you're not putting the kid. And that comes from the manager, by the way. As Abreu warming up. Here's the pitch. No, Hicks could run. He'll swing and a miss. Volpe swinging. He's not hitting anything. 0-1-2.
Yeah, he is. He's hitting a win.
No, you can't pitch run Hicks. Hicks. If Hicks can't run, then he don't belong on a major league club. That's what he at least have some kind of speed. Here's the 1-2. Volpe hits this one hard but foul.
Nah. Hicks can still run. He just sucks at everything else.
He could still run. He's a good base runner. This is a big at bat for Volpe. No, he's fast. He's fast. If he plays center field, he could run. He could run the pitch. Volpe hits this one the opposite direction, going back at the wall. He makes a catch. Hicks is gonna tag.
Okay, that's the same thing. I'll take that. I'll take that,
but I'll tell you one thing. Buffoon had a lucky spot in the rear end because Volpe came up big getting that sacrifice fly for him. Because we know, everyone and their mother know that wasn't the right play.
No. That
was not the right baseball play.
Now, Torres, you don't have to hit a home run, bro. No. You do not have to hit a home run.
One thing I like about Gleyber Torres here, he's always comes up clutch as infield comes in for the Rays. Runner at third with less than 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Torres takes a call strike. He's behind in the count 0-1. Torres, 2 for 5 this afternoon. Now, Torres is 0 for 1 against Gerrit Clevenger, career-wise. Not a lot of sample here.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Down low. He swung at a ball. Torres a little bit anxious there. Behind in the count 0-2. With a guy at Clevenger who likes to throw a lot of changeup and breaking balls here. A lot of all-speed junk. Especially when you're behind. Now you have to protect. So it's an 0-2 count to Torres. Clevenger ready to deal the pitch. This one grounded right to the shortstop. The play is to home. Hicks stops. Now gets back. Trying to get a rundown. Hicks is still running. Now Paredes throws it back. Now Clevenger. He misses the tag. Go, run, you idiot. Move it. What a stupid idiot. He was safe. He missed the tag and he stood there, gave himself up to the idiot. He would have scored. Clevenger missed him. Hicks is out. Oh, my God. Hicks, you idiot. As the pitcher's hurt. The pitcher's hurt, and damn, he looked like he hurt his knee, tore his knee. And Hicks stood there like an idiot, like a damn moron. You don't give yourself up. He missed him on the tag, and the pitcher hurt himself. And then Hicks he didn't even get out of the baseline. And I don't know, and he stood there waiting, and he got, oh my God, Hicks, please,
Dude,
DFA Hicks.
Everybody's saying it on Twitter, bro. They're saying, what the hell Hicks was doing?
They would have went to replay, though. If they would have, because I think he got tagged, though. Oh, he hurt his knee. Pointing. Let me see if he tagged him. No, he didn't tag him. But he hurt his knee diving and tried to tag him here. He dropped the ball and everything. And then Hicks, instead of keeping running and going home, he stood there like a moron and spectated the show. Like he's going to be a freaking doctor and massage the freaking pitcher who got hurt. Hicks got to go, fellas. Hicks got to go. They bought a wheelchair out for the guy.
Now,
oh my God, Hicks got to go, dude. What a bad play by Aaron Hicks.
Let me ask you this, Kev, because I didn't see the play. All that was going on. Did Gleyber try to attempt to go to second?
Oh, excuse me. Gleyber Torres ended up at third. Heads up on Gleyber Torres running the bases. He ended up on third. On all that, this confusion.
Jesus.
And he's at third base, though. Oh, wow. And then the pitcher wants to stay in the game. They thought he pointed at his knee. And it looked like he wants to stay in the game. Okay, if he bounces one here.
That's what I'm saying. Let him stay. Maybe we might get lucky.
What a frustrating play by Torres, by Hicks. And good job on him getting in the rundown, making things happen. But when you stop, Clevenger misses. You continue you keep going.
You know what's crazy about that too? If he would have scored and Gleyber would have ended up third, that would have been a smart play.
And then he got up finally. Ugh. There's the toss back to the pitcher. I'm looking at the play. Then Gellinger tries to, and he misses. He falls on his ass. He drops the ball. That's when Hicks had to get up and run. He's standing there. Are you okay, pal? Are you okay?
That's probably what he was doing. He probably was worried about the pitcher.
Can I get you a Wendy's big bag? And now the pitcher leaves the game. Can I get you a Frosty? Hicks gotta go. Hicks has gotta go. Enough. Cashman, please. Or how? He's gotta go. We don't want to see Aaron Hicks no more in the Yankee uniform.
You know what's gonna be sad? He's gonna go to Houston and he's gonna hit a game-winning bomb on us. Watch, I can see it now.
Go, good. Go to Houston. Beat us, man. You know what? Because it's gonna revive your career, your mental health, and everything else. Go. You know what? I'll be happy for you to do that. But you know, I'd rather you go out there and beat us and have a mental and be happy in the rest of your life than being this miserable player that we have out here shelling himself and acting like a buffoon for us. I'd rather him go out there and be happy and beat us. Seriously, than the crap that he's giving here and becoming a detriment. It doesn't look good. It's terrible. It's terrible. You know what? I hope he goes to the Mets and destroys us. But just get him out of our team. Just get him out.
The only why I said that is because Hill was like, I'm happy he's not on my team.
Ugh. I'm not wishing him see how I'm not wishing him anything negative? I just want him off my team. That's all I want. That's all I want. Get him out of our team. Let him go play somewhere else. Let them have success elsewhere, but not on my team. Just get him out of my team. He's not the player that I want here. Get him out. Goodness gracious. I can't believe he just stood there like a moron.
He probably was concerned.
That's cool. But damn.
I can see Kev scoring the run. Are you okay?
Are you okay, pal? Can I give you a massage?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But I'm happy for Gleyber though. Gleyber, good job.
No, great job for him.
Yeah.
Getting to third base now. Because now a wild pitch. But damn, what a golden opportunity the Yankees had here.
Yeah, would have been 1 out, and we scored a run.
All right, kudos for the Rays defense. Clevenger almost botched that one, but kudos on the heads up, the catcher who went and got that ball as Clevenger dropped the ball. And he just dropped it right in front of him. If he would have dropped it and let it gone away a couple more inches away, that run would have scored there. I'm the Yankees. I'm having a conversation with Buffon. I mean, with Hicks about his base running. And then if here comes Cash, what's going on there? Here comes more stalling. I should have went and used the men's room. The sodas are kicking in.
No, it's because you was upset of Hicks being stupid.
I guess the manager didn't want Torres at third. He figured there was no dead ball. Why is he calling about the whole ball was alive? Torres could keep running all the bases he wants. There wasn't a dead ball. You can't have Torres back at second base. That's a live ball.
Well, they be trying to do too much.
All right, now Torres at third with 2 outs now.
Are you okay, bud?
So here's Rizzo. Can Rizzo come up with a big 2-out hit? So a lefty on lefty matchup. Big matchup here. Rizzo hit a homer off a lefty earlier today. So it's Beeks. And he takes a ball. 1-0. Bullpen action for the Yankees. You got the immortal Abreu warming up for the Yankees. Rizzo's 2 for 4. Double, 2 walks. A pitch down low and a homer. 2 balls and no strikes here to Anthony Rizzo. Let's go, Rizzo. DJ LeMahieu on deck. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. He swung at ball 3. Little bit impatient. 2-1. That was very impatient there, Chris. Very impatient.
Yes, it was.
Someone's swinging like he has a flight reservation.
Now, wait till you see the next pitch.
3 balls and 1 strike.
That wasn't a strike?
No, that was a ball.
Okay.
3-1. The pitch hits the outside corner, and it's a strike on the knees. The count runs full, 3-2. So here's a big 3-2 pitch coming up. Go ahead, run for the Yankees, 90 feet away at third. Rizzo calls a timeout here. That's it. He doesn't have any more here. He has to get back at a pitch in the batter's box. He'll be called out. We saw that with the first batter of the game. The payoff pitch coming. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. And a pitch, swing and a miss. We go now to the 10th. Rays will have the ghost runner, a chance to walk it off. Yankees could not capitalize with a runner at third with less than 2 outs. The ground ball, Torres, Hicks.
I'm about to be like Mike. Let me go get my socks.
I hope Hicks updates his Indeed file, his resume on Indeed.
Yeah, he indeed needs to get off this team.
Indeed, he does.
I don't know. I'm trying not to be negative, but I can't see Abreu getting out that inning.
Yeah, I don't know how, because the Rays put the bat on ball. They put the bat on ball, and they're gonna have that ghost runner at second, bro. Why? Look at the clinic. Look at the clinic. How the Rays are gonna get this done. Watch. Look at the clinic. Look at the difference between the teams and the managerial style and the way they're gonna execute this here. And I don't want to sound negative. I'm not wishing anything, but watch. Watch the difference. Watch the difference of contrast on the teams on baseball. These 2 teams are gonna play. Watch. You'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I don't mind eating the crow and put it in and just chomp on it and chew it. I hope I am so wrong here and look like a fool, more of a fool that I am on this stream. I hope they prove me wrong, but watch. I understand if Hicks scored first, then check on the guys, but he is a special case or something. Yeah, absolutely. You and here we're not saying not to check on the base runner, make sure he's okay, but the play's still alive. You got to still keep going, and you have to treat it like the game is alive until the umpire comes out and go, "You're out, you're out, you're out." You keep playing. He just stopped, like he gave himself up. That's not the way to play. That's not the way you're taught. It's a guy who doesn't give a crap about baseball. It's got into his head. He's doesn't he you could shows that he does not love this job. He does not love playing baseball. He sees it as a job, like ugh. So here's the number 4 hitter, Ramirez. You got the ghost runner at second. Ramirez is 2 for 4. Now this is Chris. This is the number 4 hitter. Let's see how they're gonna execute this. Because I don't think they're bunting either. They're in the middle of the lineup, but let's see how they execute this. Contrast to the Yankees. Abreu throws. He's check swing. Did he go? He did not. 1-0. So he's swinging away. So they're not bunting either. But of course, you got the number 4 hitter. Let's see how they execute this.
Well, the difference between him and Volpe, he's 2 for 4. Volpe's what? 0 for 4, 0 for 5?
1-1. Correct. That's a great analogy there, especially Volpe, who struck out victims. He, like you said, 2 for 4 making contact. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. He bounced that one there. Good stop there by Trevino.
Oh, great. If you get this first out without letting that runner move.
Isaac Perales is the on-deck hitter. 2 balls and 1 strike. Lau, the runner at second, the ghost runner. The 2-1. This one in the air, popped up. Shallow, no man's land. Vader coming in. Vader makes the play, and he's going to bring the ball in, and Lau stays put.
Good job.
Big out.
Yes.
Big out there. So that was a no man's land, but kudos to Bader coming in and getting that ball. But we saw the Yankees lost the game with a ball in no man's triangle a couple weeks ago, before Bader came back. Or even when Bader was here, there was a lot of different things there. Here's Perales, 1 for 4. And here's the pitch, up high. 1-0. And you know Dwayne Stats is ready to cream his pants if they walk it off. That hack. I can't stand the Rays broadcast. Unfortunately, me living here in there it is. There's a base hit. They won. And he is going to cream his pants, and he just creamed his pants. Oh. Dwayne Stats, as the Rays beat the Yankees in walk-off fashion 8-7, they played it different. They hit the ball the opposite direction, and the Moto Abreu gives up, and the Yankees lose in 10 innings in a game where they had a 5-run lead, and Gerrit could not bring it home. Yankees situational hitting, of course, keeps showing themselves against top-of-the-notch American League teams. If you're not good situational baseball, you're not going to win. Kudos to the Rays coming back here and winning this at home 8-7, taking advantage, playing winning baseball, doing the winning baseball plays, and they did what had to be done. They got a ball inside out. He inside out it, and first of all, what a move by the Rays picking up Perales from the Detroit Tigers and getting rid. They made that trade last year, getting Willie Adames, or I'm not sure who they traded away. That it was a big staple on the Rays team.
Was it Kiermaier?
No, it wasn't Kiermaier. It wasn't Kiermaier.
It was somebody in the outfield.
Austin Meadows.
Yeah.
They got rid of Austin Meadows. Great job for them. What a pickup and picking him for the Tampa from Detroit. And he's just excelled for the Rays. Perales has been a hell of a third baseman with the glove and hitting. And this is what teams do. They don't have a big payroll, but they go and get the right baseball players who's going to make the right baseball play in games. He was jamming inside. What he did, he inside out it. He walked it off. And the Yankees lose this game here. They lose the series here when they had a chance to sweep, to be honest with you. They were in on a lot of it. They had a chance to win it on, of course, the bullpen letting them down. In this situation, I don't know who would you wanted to pitch there. I don't know we don't know who was available for the Yankees. But my goodness, an extra inning with the ghost runner against this team. You had your opportunities, you failed. Rays took it from the Yankees pretty much. They traded Austin Meadows. Yeah, it was Austin Meadows for Paradis. That was a good move there because Austin Meadows hasn't done jack for Detroit. And man, so the Yankees now they lose these two out of three here. They're gonna see the Rays in Yankee Stadium next week. Probably they'll get Judge back. Maybe we'll get maybe Cole again will pitch against them here. It'll be interesting to see what the Yankees do going forward here. Now they need Tampa 10 games out in division. 10 games, and we're not yet there yet in Memorial Day. So hopefully, personally, what I'm asking for by Memorial Day weekend, can you make this 6-5 game Tampa Bay lead? I don't know. We don't know if this team has enough arsenal in this season to get up on the schneid. We don't know. We're hoping as Yankee fans that they get it, make it around 6-5 by Memorial Day. That means you still got about a month. You got about 6 weeks before July, the trading deadline, what they're going to do, what they're not going to do. Interesting, going forward with the Yankees. You can't blame it on injuries because this afternoon, they had opportunities. When you have your ace on the mound, pitching the way he's doing with a 5-run lead and you lose this game, that doesn't look good for this team, Chris.
Well, I'm telling you right now, they better sweep at the Athletics. I don't want to hear no excuses because I'm sorry. Tampa could do it. We could do it. And you see what we did with Tampa. So we, like Kev said, we had enough to sweep them. It just we couldn't seal the deal. But I think it's a 4-game set next time we play them. We gotta at least take 3 games out of that the 4 games that we play them.
They gotta sweep the Athletics right now.
Yeah.
They gotta sweep the Athletics. No ifs, ands, or buts. I don't want to hear anything. And also, if we have a chance to sweep the Athletics, right now we're not in the mood to be cute, to be punting games. Like when I mean punting is putting this crappy lineup. I almost said that's I almost let a curse out. Putting that crappy lineup with the Willie Calhouns and punting lineup like today. To be honest with you, this was a punt lineup. They scored 6 runs, but it was not really the top-notch lineup that they could have put out there personally. But it is what it is. They can't get cute. You can't give away games. The Yankees, boy, I'll be honest with you, June cannot get here any quicker, to be honest with you, because, again, I've been saying it once and I'll say it 1,000 times. Their left fielder isn't say us it with Pirates, with the Patriots, and his name is Dominguez. It's Jason Dominguez. They gotta start thinking about Dominguez coming up because they need that. You saw what Bader inflected. You put a Dominguez with a Bader, Judge. You gotta get. We're not getting anything out of Hicks. There's nothing that we're getting out of Hicks. We're not getting anything out of Hicks. We're not getting anything out of Willie Calhoun. We're not getting anything out of even, I hate to say it, Oswaldo Cabrera at times. Not getting much out of him either. Peraza doesn't. He's a triple A, a quadruple A player. Volpe is a little bit of a slump. But Volpe, at least he steals bases, gets on base. It's just, it's a tough one. It's a tough one there. 10 games out. I'm not saying the season's not over, like you said, Chris. The wild card, there's 2 wild cards. There's 3 wild cards that get into, and there's still a lot to play for. And man, but division-wise, we could see that the Rays are just a step ahead of the Yankees. Just a top notch right now, making the right baseball plays. And I don't trust the manager to put them in the right position to win. The Yankees were lucky, fortunate that they had a chance to get the go-ahead run because Volpe should have bunted. Those type of things there doesn't give you faith in this manager. They could turn this around, personally. I hate to say that, Chris.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we like to blame Cashman, but that was on Boone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't understand it. Like, he got saved because Volpe does have power. So luckily he hit it far enough to where O'Duke can go to third, Hicks. But then Hicks, he must have had a brain fart or something because he was like, "Are you okay? Oh, tag me out, please."
And it's funny because we were negating and saying no to Heel when he said put a pinch runner for Hicks. There wasn't a lot of bench playing, a lot of bench for the Yankees to put in. They didn't have the bench is thin because they don't carry that many position players. They prefer carrying a bunch of pitchers. Also, I don't think what Peraza maybe, but then they wanted Hicks out there, and Hicks shouldn't be again. Hicks, if you can't score with the speed he has, then you shouldn't be on this team. And guess what? You just proved us right that you shouldn't be on this team because that was a blunder. You don't give yourself up. You keep going. You play every bit of the out until you hear the umpire stops you. You got to continue playing through the whistle. Not, he nonchalanted. You even if you would have felt tagged, you continue going. You keep going. Don't stop. Especially you got to get in there no matter what. You got to score no matter what. Oh, high hell. I give him credit. He got into a nice rundown. He got back and forth. He got enough rundown to allow Torres to get the third. I give him that. I'm going to give him credit there as a major leaguer. But, man, he stopped. And I'm like, why? No one tagged. The ball is loose. Go. I don't know if anyone yelled in the ball in the dugout to say something. It just boggles my mind there. And you see the Yankees. That shows you the Rays wanted it more. They playing more like they want the game. They want to play. They want to win. They want to play today and win. The Yankees look like they're sleepwalking, and they think they're going to get in the postseason and turn a switch on. They're not. They have to first qualify, and that's what the Yankees. At least early part, we got injuries with the Yankees. We'll turn it on and we'll make the postseason. That's what they're showing us, Chris.
Well, I mean, that's the only bright side I could look at is the injuries, because people don't realize we don't have a full team yet, and until we see that, we can't really justify what's going on. Besides, Boone making dumb calls, letting a 0 for 4, 0 for 5 hitter. Oh, you got the green light. You can swing. No, you don't have the green light.
I agree with you there. His managerial skills has given you not a lot to write home about, but we shall see there as they regroup heading back to the Bronx. Boy, if they were to fall behind to the Athletics in one of those games, the Fire Boone chants are going to get raining down on Yankee Stadium. That's all I got to say.
Well, I'm gonna do a spin, and I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if we get sweep the Athletics, and it's because the Judge came back, and then we can sweep Tampa, then we cooking.
They got to go on a winning streak.
They got to.
They need a winning streak. They need a really prolonged winning streak, and they got to show us something similar when they need it. And I know every year is a different flavor, Chris, but they need something like they did last May. They need to start playing like they did last May, get hot, because right now, and hopefully the weather's going to be warm up in the East Coast by Yankee Stadium. Hopefully the bats start getting hot. That's all my only hope. As the weather changes, then Yankees' fortune changes. I hope they get hot as the weather, because boy, they're frigid like a freaking like an April northern weather. My goodness, yeah. But with that said, guys, thank you guys for joining us this afternoon here. We appreciate everyone watching along with us. Congratulations to the Rays. Justin D Live, he says Rays up. So salute to you, to your Rays winning. Judge, I don't know what to think here. We'll see what the Yankees do. Regroup. There's firepower. There's artillery. Positive part. Bader's brought some energy here. That's a positive. Also defensively, hopefully he stays healthy. DJ hit the ball well here in Tampa. He brought a little bit of a hope, a little bit, turning something here. Rizzo, despite him striking out last at the 11th inning, but he had a good game today as well. We got to get Torres up and get going. I think we need, when the Yankee lineup gets stronger, Chris, I think Torres should be batting 8th, 7th, not no more up on the top. I like Torres a lot, but I think he needs to start batting 7th or 8th personally down in the lineup and start moving guys like you said with Bader and stuff like that. We'll have a lot to talk about that later on, but man, we'll see what the Yankees do here. It's not a good loss. We need them to get the ship going around, getting back in order. So it is what it is. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Heel. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Justin. Thank you all that watch along with us here. Hope you enjoy the watch along, not the outcome. And we'll be back here on the Bronx Bombers Strike Back. Don't forget to watch us on all the different other watch-alongs. And we'll say have a good afternoon and peace.
It'll be a 3-1. Swung on and driven down the right field line. Fair, the game is over. It's a fair ball into the corner. Bellamy scores. Javy gets 6th hit of the day.